Welcome to another episode of Hypoghettocally Speaking. I'm your host, A.O.B. in the building another week.
And your boy takes 2 times. You gotta say it twice because your bitch not gonna believe it.
Ooh, this is Simply Beautiful, Queen Quisha the model.
That was kind of hard to follow behind that, huh? I know it is. I spent a little while trying to think that up.
Let me try something there.
All right, go ahead.
Trill City J, affectionately known as Jay the Fupa Hunter, got the 40 for you.
He definitely got the 40 for you.
It's your girl C with the S, not a C.
That's wild.
Not you gave us a whole damn R before E. I mean, I before E except after C. God damn.
That is wild.
That is wild as hell.
That's wild behavior. So y'all know I like to start off with a mental health check. I know a couple of us did therapy today or this week. So guys, how was your week?
Ladies first. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So my week was long, definitely therapeutic. I'm physically going to therapy, but I did a fashion show, so it's been pretty long and busy, but it was good.
Okay. Miss C without the S, the E with the purple.
It's C with an S.
All right.
Okay.
That's a bit.
It's like, see,
I was pretty productive. You said the whole week?
Just weekend, whatever you get into.
I was
Anything
productive.
you want to talk about mentally, anything's on your mind.
I had therapy today.
Cool.
I got cleared from therapy.
How did
What
how
does
did
that
go?
mean? What does that? Wait, I was about to say. What does that mean?
Like I finished.
You don't have to go no more.
How many?
Yeah, I don't have to go.
How many classes did you have to go to?
I don't remember.
That's a question.
I've been in therapy since September.
So when you say clear, were you made to go?
It was my choice. But
Okay.
until I got through what I needed to get through,
I got you.
they're not going to clear you.
I got you.
It's funny because I was just about to ask. I was like, well, if you went for you, who cleared you?
Well, I go to therapy all the time, and I am definitely not cleared.
But I'm saying, if you go for yourself, like the state didn't tell you to go, or nobody told you to go, who clears you? It would be yourself, right?
Like, I pay monthly, and I'm definitely not cleared.
You still not answering my question. Who clears you?
Clears you.
The
if you go
therapist
to
can clear you.
therapist.
So that'd be like,
Say,
oh,
hey, we worked through all of that, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think I'll ever be good. So we'll
Like
just
if they
have to
don't
keep
see
going.
any progress,
Say you good.
There we go. Bingo.
then you need
So,
to stay into.
I don't want a
into
therapist
therapy.
like a mental therapist, but I'm doing physical therapy right now. But how do you get into that? Because a lot of people, they don't get into that type of therapy until they try to like do something to themselves or they admit it, and then they send them to these places.
So that didn't happen to me. I had a really bad week, and I was finna like fuck some shit up, mostly people. And then a coworker gave me like a card, a number I could call, and I called immediately and set it up. And
Wait, not immediately. Like you knew you needed it.
like I called immediately, like, hey, I'm finna fuck somebody. I'm finna fuck
Now
Save
somebody.
me from myself.
It's now
Save
later.
me. And
Get here now.
yeah. So what's great about the therapist I see is his company. He used to be a Fortune 500. Like he was the CEO of a bank of banks, and like so he made a lot of money and realized that wasn't like it didn't do anything for his soul. So he stopped it, went to therapy, went to school. But he's black and his staff is black, and he only deals with African Americans
Okay.
because he can understand
You
their
have to give me that
plight.
information.
Yeah, I will. So like he's phenomenal. He's a little pricey, but I like him. I feel like when I talk to him, I feel at ease. Sometimes I just sit in my corner and talk to him.
Right.
It's always video chat though, so I get to see him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. But Trill, man, how was your week?
Very busy week. I did a few choreography to Ice Spice and
Come on.
Cardi B.
Ice Spice.
No, you're not just gonna skip over that. That's what the fuck you're not
No,
gonna do.
Kevin. Big Cap.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say,
Big Cap.
when did you start dancing?
I just want to rock.
It is.
Body had
I just wanna rock. Right.
That's it. But no, man, just busy, productive week. You know what I'm saying? Big things breaking out with the legal stuff I'm dealing with. So you know what I'm saying?
Is that getting better?
A lot better, man.
So shout out to that.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, man, we in a good space.
I will say this weekend I got more sleep. Last week I had 12 hours total of sleep. When you're supposed to get 8 hours every day, I got 12 in 5 days, so that was terrible.
That's not good. That's probably why you snapped out.
No, I was actually falling asleep at the wheel. Actually hit a car, but that's neither here nor there.
Don't say that. He just playing.
Jokes.
y'all.
We was fooling y'all.
He did not hit that Ford Focus on Shepherd Drive.
First off, the person was in the car.
Oh, okay.
But because it was just a tap, as soon as I tapped him, I felt it. There was like no damage on either car.
Was
so
it a
like,
black person?
No, they were Mexican. They only spoke English. So it was like
That's how you got it.
It was like, do you have insurance? You probably don't have insurance.
Crazy.
Oh,
I actually got hit by an 18-year-old Mexican like about a month ago.
So we're
Yeah, we're not racist.
Mexican, we're not
Smack
racist.
me.
We're not racist.
Disclosure.
Yeah, so I tapped them, but this weekend I got a lot more sleep. I hadn't got sleep like that in like 3 weeks.
Right.
Like constantly like working. So I do like a vacation from that shit.
Yeah.
But so we're good.
It was just crazy.
You good?
I was about to say you gonna fuck. I was just about to say you gonna say fuck me. I was waiting for you to do it.
I
was waiting for you to do
Teddy
it.
Levert.
I was waiting for you to do
baby.
it.
We never gonna skip you.
I'm gonna kind of piggyback off what you guys said. Definitely productive, but mostly piggybacking off you. Sleep is important. Because although I didn't get 12 hours of sleep throughout the whole 5 days, I am running on fumes right now. And this liquor ain't making it no better. But other than that, it was great. It was awesome.
I'll never do 12 hours. It was the worst decision I ever made in my life.
What?
Like, trying to combat sleep with energy drinks.
Nah.
It's a terrible idea.
You're gonna
Bro, that
crash
shit's cool.
every
It's a
time.
terrible idea.
It'll juice you, but them 5 hours
Don't
will have
do
your
it.
ass.
You're gonna crash. Like,
And when you crash, it's like...
Oh, yeah.
So, we'll move on. So,
We're not sponsored by 5 hours.
we're not. First of all, but if y'all want to, by the way, but going into the hypothetical. So, hypothetically speaking, if you could create the perfect woman or the perfect man, physically, not mentally, we don't care about his soul or his brain, or her brain or her soul, but just physically, and we had to use actors or people of star status to create this person. Who was you creating? Who are you using?
Y'all go first.
That's hard.
I've been thinking about this.
Okay, so Teddy,
I've been thinking about
Teddy,
this.
put us on, baby.
All right, look. So boom, check this out. Everybody knows me. I love big girls.
You do.
You gotta be too something to do something. Nothing wrong with skinny girls, but I just love my mom. Before she had her cancer, that was my hero. So when I got into girls, boom, that's what it is. Boom. For me, the old Jill Scott.
I like the new Jill.
No.
But that's your thing. Do your thing. This your
I'm
thing.
talking
This not my
because
thing.
you know how they got the old Luther and Big Luther, Little Luther.
I like Big Luther.
That's what I'm talking about.
Big
I like Big Jill.
Okay, Big
So
Jill.
Big Jill,
Face or body?
body.
Body.
She do
Okay.
have a nice body.
Okay.
No lie.
So Jill body.
Okay.
Where we going?
And then what's the girl that she won American Idol? Jennifer
Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson
Hudson.
face.
Face.
That's
What about top and bottom? Oh,
I
that's
already
all
got it in
Jill.
Jill.
That's
I
all
already
Jill.
got it in Jill.
Oh,
I'm dreaming about this. That's all Jill. And I'm waiting for somebody to ask me so I wouldn't be crazy.
my
God.
God.
Actually, she's an attractive lady.
So who's next? Where we at?
That's so funny.
Trill.
don't even
I know you
know.
know. Trill, where we at?
See, normally I would, but right now I got the perfect woman already.
Don't do that.
Damn well. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. I'm taking Tiana Trump ass because it's
Tiana
petite,
who?
but it looks sweet.
I know who Tiana
If you-
Trump
If you
is.
don't know who she is,
I know.
Google
First
double
off,
T.
I know who
Wait,
she
wait,
is.
wait, wait.
My
Her
God.
name
Can I
look
Google that
petite, but it's
now?
super sweet. I'm talking about.
Cause I'm like,
Shut
who
that
is
out.
Tiana
Shut that
Trump.
out.
Tiana Trump.
Donald Trump's.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
You think? Wait, you think Donald got a daughter named Tiana?
No, Tiana is
Look, I can
a
say her real name.
So
Pornographic. Wait, she's a pornographic
Does
film.
anybody
Okay,
know?
but
Let
look.
me see.
Before you read
Wait,
the caption, how'd you feel about that
Let me
picture?
see what she looks like.
Hey, wait, let's wait. Do everybody on the panel know who Brianna, not Brianna,
Tiana?
Brittany, no, Brittany Renner is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So she's Brittany Renner's best friend.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They do have striking
Okay.
similarities.
So is that body? That's body.
I mean, you know what I'm
And then
saying?
who's
Now I
face?
know who
This
you're
is
talking
this
about.
is
Okay,
it.
got it.
Why you like her?
Why do I like
He
her?
just wants
Because
her
I
butt.
spent a lot
He
of my
just wants her
time
butt.
with very intimate sisters. I feel like we know each other so well.
He's
Stop.
the fan.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
He's
If you feel me?
He's the
Come
producer
on.
of her fan club.
We're like
Okay.
the best fucking friends at this point.
That's
Boy,
what-
can you finish?
She just don't know you.
And also, if I show you my DMs, I send her a DM like every week.
That's
Just
creepy.
Just give her like an update of how my week went.
So
just casually talking about my day and
So
shit.
look, let's
I
do
swear
this.
to God.
Make my day and tell me that you voice recorded, right? You didn't do
Hell
it.
no.
Damn, I want you to play one.
Can you give me the rest of your body?
Man, like no, I really don't know, man. I'm just so fascinated by all shapes and sizes. It's just man,
What's wrong with you?
look, I'll tell you, there's a lot of things that's wrong with me. But my love for women, it ain't that. It ain't that.
So
Look,
all you gave me was an ass.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm at right now. I'm in a real pervy moment.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
moving
have-
on.
I don't have full
All right,
disclosure.
so I'll do mine because I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck
go ahead.
wrong
Look,
right
look.
now.
Help me. Matter of fact. Oh, one more thing. What was Angelina Jolie mouth?
Oh wow.
I'm
You got a pretty mouth. You got a pretty mouth.
Wow. I don't. What?
Bruh. Lips, man. You don't see the lips on that mother, man. Come on.
I mean,
What is?
Not even in a sexual way, bro. Well, I mean,
No, it's
sexual.
very much so.
It's
There's
very
no way
much
that you can say that and not
Fucking
be
fake.
It's
I need
very
her lips.
much
Them
so
lips right there.
sexual.
Gotta have them.
Okay, yeah. Me, what?
All right, I'm
What?
gonna move on from you.
Yeah.
So if I want body type, I want her, like the artist her. I
okay,
like
I'm
the
like,
way
who
that she's
fucking that?
shaped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go face, I'm caught really between SZA and Kelly Rowland. I have a thing for Kelly Rowland.
Scissor.
They
But I
both
love
beautiful.
SZA. But I have a thing for fucking Kelly Rowland.
So what if you do
She's
Scissor's
beautiful.
face with Kelly Rowland's skin tone?
Let's do that. Let's do that.
That's nice.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that chocolate.
And
Not him
then
helping you create.
let's do
her.
that.
Oh man.
And then
Hashtag build a bitch. We go.
yeah, buildabitch.com. And so I took hers body. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't think about this at first, but now I want like Jennifer. I want what's the mouth you said? Angelina Jolie. Her lips are magical. I need
Okay,
those.
yeah, buddy.
I
Yes,
need
sir.
those. And then like my woman is finished. That's what I need in my life. All right, ladies. Where we
You know
at?
what? I'm thinking. Wait, let me go ahead and add a unibrow like Frida Kahlo. Like just
listen.
no, for real. Man, it's something about man. It's unique. It's
You
it's
don't like
personality.
that. No one likes that.
First of all, I'm a freaky nigga, bro.
Well,
Don't
yes,
tell me
you know.
how like
Let
I
me
lick.
find out you out here
Don't
licking.
nobody.
Licking
I'm
unibrows.
licking them brows.
Right
Find out
through
you
the
giving
middle.
bitches the cowlick.
Yeah.
Teddy, don't rile him up.
I was just trying to give him a name for his perviness.
Okay,
Oh,
Miss
man.
C with an S. Guy, where we at?
The
I
perfect
don't know
man
if
for
I
you.
can name celebrities though.
You know, like
So first of all, body type me.
Personality.
You don't like
me.
big boys?
Okay,
That's cool. That's
of
cool.
course.
That's cool. That's cool.
so. There's not like a guy you find handsome in that realm.
That's what I said.
I just know I like tall men. And
Like
I don't mean
6'3"?
like average.
But it could be
I mean
tall. Like we can say Shaq. You're not attracted to Shaq, and he's 6'2".
Just like you'd be like Shaq's height.
Not 6'2".
I mean 7'2". My bad.
I wasn't
7'2".
done though. I was just
Okay,
all right, go ahead,
off
go ahead.
with
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
tall.
Okay, so how tall? Like, give me a height.
6 and up.
Like
Maybe more than 6.
Like,
I'm
so,
not
like-
gonna
So
lie.
like 6'1".
like 6'3" and up, or
Maybe
more?
6'3"?
6'1".
6'3"?
So we all out. We
Yeah,
all
I'll
out.
give you 6'3".
I'm sorry.
We all out.
6'3"?
Basically, you have to be
6'3"?
a
It's
basketball
crazy. It's
player.
crazy. Let me see. Wait, pull my ID out real quick.
To
See
be
what the
a
state
man.
says I am.
You're not
I'm
6'3".
I'm
You're not
6'1".
6'. She said 6'3" and up.
You don't meet the
And she
criteria.
started with 6'1". Why you think I said it, nigga?
Okay. Well, let me tell you something.
The fuck?
Let me tell you something. I'm out. So continue.
Yeah, definitely got to be tall.
I don't like. Keep going.
What's wrong?
No, keep
Can I
going.
ask you a question? I promise I won't do it no more. Do women really, like, when you ask a man, like, how tall are you? Do y'all really, when he says 5, y'all just stop after that? You don't hear nothing else after he say 5? Is it like, I'm 5, you do?
But let me tell you something. I have.
No offense. No offense.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. He's like, first of all, tell how tall I am
Second of
right
all,
now.
I
Sitting down.
have a hypothesis of why though.
Okay, but let her finish. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So tall.
I didn't even answer your question. But no, at least I don't.
Don't Count me the fuck out.
We're
motherfucker.
playing build a man though.
Yeah,
We're
build
not-
that man. Build
there's
that.
no
Build
perfect
that.
man, so
Build your perfect man up.
Build.
Okay,
Build
well,
a
yeah.
nigga.com.
I would have to say 6'3", 'cause once I put my heels on, it's a wrap. 6'1" ain't gonna work for me.
Right. You can't be looking
You
down.
out.
Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't really.
6'3" is crazy.
Hair, no hair,
I
bald.
love men with hair.
So dreads.
I'm over dreads.
So
So many men have them.
so
like,
braids.
I love braids. If I can play in it, I like
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. So
I used to have
body type.
fit.
Fit. So
Right.
they can't have a little belly. No belly's involved.
I fit through the door.
I mean,
Get money, Billy.
Money belly.
you know, like maybe he a little
Dab
big
body?
right here, but
Dab
it's
body?
still flat. That makes sense.
No, that
Oh.
don't
He probably
make
don't have no
sense.
structure going on,
Right.
but it's still flat. You get what I mean? Like maybe he just, you know.
Like that?
Like the fupa. Like he was saying, the fupa.
Fupa breathe. Hey, Fupa 100.
No.
Fupa 100.
Oh God.
No, for real.
Okay, so we got tall, low key dad bod.
So first of all,
you
dad
can
play
bods are in.
Dad bod's in.
They're in.
Okay, go.
All right. So he flat, and then that's what I heard. Flat, fit,
Fit.
6'3", got hair you can play in.
Mm-hmm.
Is that skin tone? Where we at with that?
I don't really discriminate when it comes to skin tone. I think, well, yeah, most people I dated are light skin. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you date out your
Y'all
race?
don't have clear babies.
Um,
That's not important.
I was actually.
No, we're not.
Y'all are.
We're not gonna. We're
Definitely
not gonna
clear
go there.
kids.
First
All
off,
right.
we have the Eve gene. I'm gonna make whatever.
You know what? I am queen because I heard her person. This nigga is majestic. Where we at?
All right. So, I mean, celebrity-wise, I'm not really into celebrities like that.
Don't do me.
But
Don't
I'm
control
just
my
saying,
question.
body-wise, because you can't be small. I don't like real skinny men.
That's a bit.
Like,
bit.
I gotta be able, I'm little myself, so if I can't wrap my arm around you without space in
We
between.
might be in there.
We in
We
there.
might be in
Hold
there.
on.
We might be in there.
My
Let's keep
daddy,
going.
he's a big guy. A little bit of weight up in here.
Yes,
So, I mean, it's not, they say celebrity-wise, if you were a celebrity and you were fit, it would be like, 50 Cent.
Oh, 50 Cent.
Yeah,
Oh,
50
Whoa,
Cent.
that nigga-
He has
Or Busta
nice
Rhymes.
Well, he's
Oh, Busta Rhymes.
The new
when he
one, though,
was-
because he's
He
bigger.
look good for his age right now. What?
no, we're listening.
I was say it out loud. No, but
Busta Rhymes was fit.
yeah, he
So you still want a fit guy? We
might
might
be
be
able to
out.
pick
Old
me up.
Busta Rhymes was skinny.
Skinny.
No,
the
like-
new Busta Rhymes.
Got swole.
So
No,
you
he
talking
was
about
swole. He
swole?
had structure.
But now he fat. You talking about swole one?
He's not fat.
Now
has-
he's fat.
Nah, Busta Rhymes fat.
He fat right now.
He had a belly.
So you okay with the belly?
Yeah, as long as
Okay.
it's
Back at it.
I'm
We
okay
still
with
in.
the belly.
We still
like,
in.
Ding, ding.
We
I'm
back.
okay with the belly. I like the belly. I'm not against the belly.
Play with it.
Yeah.
Lay on
I don't
it.
like really skinny guys.
Lay on it. It's
Can't be really
comfortable.
skinny. That's not giving.
It's a pillow.
And you sure can't be skinnier than me. Like, no. I'm
So-
fun size, so
so
you
2
can't
plus.
fun size me.
So
we
2
can't
plus.
talk.
2 plus. He got to be 2 plus.
Not necessarily, maybe like over 180 plus.
Over 180.
Okay.
Because 180, it could come in different varieties.
Right.
Yeah, it can.
For real, you could be short and thick, or
I
you
was
could be
advocating.
tall
I was
and
advocating.
a little
for us.
muscular.
I saw
No,
that.
for real.
I was definitely
But
advocating
200
for us.
It's cool.
Tattoos?
Stop playing.
Did you say you like tattoos?
I have tattoos.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm
I was
saying.
about to
I do
commend
like
them both.
tattoos.
I was about to commend both of them because they didn't say nothing about a beard. They
No,
didn't say
no,
nothing about
I'm not
nothing.
finished.
Oh, shit.
I never finished.
Ah,
All
shit.
right.
Cut the
Oh, do your
cap.
We're
thing.
not doing that. I got candy in my pocket face.
Candy in your pocket.
Candy in my
face?
pockets?
We're not
That's
doing that
crazy.
bald face.
Hold on, what's the? Oh, I'm gonna say
Okay.
what?
Okay.
I'm gonna say what?
We're not doing the bald face. I
I've
like
never
it.
heard that expression.
I like beards.
Okay.
The
How
bald
much of a
face,
beard?
You can have this, as long as it's lined up. You can have.
So this is
the-
not enough, is what
You
you're
can
saying?
have no. It can
Okay,
be that.
I'm
As long as
still
it's,
in.
Yeah, we still-
that's cool. Your shit's cool. Yours is cool. Yours is cool. Keep
It's only
it
2 men
lined
on the
up.
spelling. Just.
You a little light.
Man, come on.
Fuck, I'm out. He's out of there.
No, but it's
No, that's
it's
cool.
clean.
I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
sleep
just
through
joking.
this segment. Go ahead.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
All
But
right.
no, y'all got good beard. I like you have to like a man. In
So
the
what
face.
about
not
height?
werewolf, but so initially I would want a taller guy, but it never happens for me. long as you're taller than me.
Just
I'm
climb
telling
on.
you,
Just climb
baby.
Taller
on.
than me. Then
How tall are you without
I was
heels?
about to say, how tall?
Without
are you?
it, I'm 5'7".
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Yes.
That works.
She's taller.
Because
You
I always
never
hear,
find a guy that's taller than
I
you.
hear
Like
women
5'6",
say they want tall
5'7".
men, but
That works.
it be
Honestly,
women that's
always-
taller
My
than
first
average women.
boyfriend was
They're
short. We were like
always-
the same height.
yeah.
I hate to hear that.
They're
From you.
always either your
We
height
was, and
or
then
just a couple of inches, and
But those are the-
irritates
those-
me. When I
first
put
of
my
all,
heels on, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to look at you.
But what I'm saying
I'm
is,
5'6".
I've dated.
Yeah,
I
I know.
remember I dated this one chick. She was
5'6" and 5'7".
without heels.
Mhm.
She was
Very
6'1".
much so.
Well, he was
So
on-
by the time she put on heels, she was like
see what like
6'4", right?
Right.
But I had a kind of confidence that I don't give a fuck.
you
know what I'm saying?
shouldn't.
And she fuck with that. Like, you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man.
And that's cool.
I'm finna climb that tree.
I've done
I'm
it.
finna climb
I've been there, done that. So no, it's not
So
a
like
problem.
Amazon?
Because when you lay down, we can say, hey, baby.
Do that vertical tango, stupid ass.
Shit,
No,
no.
but I mean, I've dated guys shorter than me. It's not a problem as long as you can handle me.
Okay. Skin tone? Oh, shit.
Black. That's it. That's
Uh-oh.
what I'm saying.
Skin tone,
Hashtag Melanie.
Chocolate, light skin, where we at?
Ooh, she went to white.
we can go milk caramel on down.
So we still in there. I don't know if he's in there. I don't know if he made
He
the cut.
barely
First of
made
all,
me.
okay, I'm gonna say,
He look.
like, don't man,
So
I'm not a
if
You look
light.
like me, but like I was light skinned. I was really lighter than this.
I'm gonna say when you
But
say-
I've been outside.
Okay,
Queen.
I haven't.
Am
I was
too
lighter
bright?
than her. No, you're
know what I'm
we're
saying?
talking
If-
about
if-
the man. For a
That's,
man,
yeah.
probably.
If he was my
Because
I'm
all,
gonna say
all
she's
men
definitely
that I've
light.
ran across, your skin tone, pretty boys want to stay in the mirror
Lies.
longer than me.
My
We're
son
not
throw
doing
hands.
that. Like
Okay.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I get that.
So you don't like high yellows?
No.
My
Okay.
son's I don't know.
I want to say something, but I don't know if it's appropriate. I want to tell you what I want.
His hair down. I know that's
He's not. I want to say something, but I don't know if it's appropriate.
No, that's appropriate.
Say it.
I don't like the pink meat.
The pink meat.
Hey, no,
Oh, no,
look,
white
well, look,
people.
everybody that needs to know,
Hey.
know.
We can't
Everybody
have
know what
Okay.
you said.
Mm-mm.
If you
So
know, you know.
We're not
so
doing that.
The meat is too light.
It's too light. It's out of
I don't want to have that conversation.
But the shirt is cool.
I don't want to have a meat conversation. I don't want to go over colors of meat.
No, but body wise, I like
Well
like
done
fit,
this.
or you can, like I said, you can have, as long as you are in shape up the part, can handle meat, and you're confident in yourself. I'm not really tripping on
We
you.
back in there, baby.
We back in that
We
thing.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be confident in yourself for,
You know, like
for me
Trump.
to be confident in you.
Dive in, you hear me?
For real.
All right, so now that we went over this
We gonna get off of me.
ridiculous conversation, and you only gave us a porn star's ass.
But wait, no, because I do like slim women, though.
Okay, so
But
what?
I mean, lately I've been liking petite women because, like, I like to walk next to her
So
and we
you
look
like
like the
women
number
like
10.
petite women, Janine,
Okay,
Echo.
no,
She's slim.
no.
What?
I'm not.
What?
No, you're not gonna skim past. You want a skinny woman, so y'all can look like the number 10.
Yeah, complete.
No, we're gonna give.
We've been walking together.
Oh,
It's so
fuck
funny.
you. We are done. All
That's what they
right.
said about Rolly and Slim.
So
We
today's episode, I have named "Is Cheating Cheating?" We're gonna go with different aspects. All
I
right.
think
So
I need some more tea for this.
so we're gonna start off. Everybody's idea of what cheating is different. Some people think it's physical. Some people, if you had a conversation. Some people, if you flirted. Some people, if you even entertained a conversation. Everybody's aspect of what cheating is different. So I kind of want to ask you guys,
Excuse me?
where do you guys stand as far as what you consider cheating in your relationship?
Well, personally, I feel like if you're not cheating, you're not trying. So,
Okay, stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Please.
So
anytime I've cheated, it was so the relationship could work.
Next
okay?
person. Wait, can you explain that?
No, don't let him explain.
Because
Please
what do you
let me
mean?
Teddy, go.
So nobody heard that clapping in the background.
I did. I know exactly who it was.
For me, cheating is if you wouldn't do it in my face, then it's cheating.
That's
Yeah.
Whatever
that's
it
a
is,
big-
whatever it is that
blanket.
you do. Yeah.
No, that's real talk. That's just
that's a big blanket. So that's it. If you
If you wouldn't do it in front of me, then it's cheating.
okay.
I mean,
And if you are
technically-
cheating-
technically, why are you scared to do it in front of me?
Yeah.
No, but I would. I'm just saying he blanketed it. Instead of giving me like particulars. He just said.
What do you want particularly? So if you wouldn't get enough mentally, no, not mentally, physically get that man's number with the intentions of doing extra in my face. Because see me, I do club promotions. So my female, I would get a number in front of her face
Right.
without the intentions of doing anything else. So if she would say that, then it wouldn't work. But for me, you work from home.
Okay. Okay.
Right, you're not
You
doing
work
what
from
I'm
home.
doing, so-
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
You don't have a purpose to do that.
So my thing is definitely. So. Two, and they don't correlate. So physical, it's like draw the line. Like y'all did some physical shit. But also, I also feel like women cheat differently.
I know
Like,
for sure.
So their emotion is before their physical.
Right.
So if you have emotionally attached to a motherfucker, like y'all talked about goals and dreams and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this probably ain't gonna work.
Me personally, I'm not worried about you fucking. I'm worried about the time that it took for you to set up that.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
The
When
time
women-
it took to set
no,
up.
no, no.
Yeah,
That's
Are you
that
saying
feel.
like if it was the same day?
He gone. You on the way yet?
Yeah, no,
like
no.
that's what
No,
fucked
no.
me up.
No, that first of all, if you cheat, please don't cheat at the house. Like
Oh, that's just
don't cheat at the
utmost
shit I pay for. Like go to a hotel. Have
That's
some
outta
kind of
there.
respect.
I don't think you should be that comfortable.
That's
She gonna die.
Personally, me
All right,
personally,
so ma'am,
I had the decency to hide it from you. You know what
in
I'm
my
saying?
mind, like he said, I'm a backdoor for that. If you're not gonna do it in my face, don't do it at all. If it's something that you would be upset with me for doing, the table likewise.
I think a lot of shit go. Like I don't care. I
Like
don't,
to me, it's like if you don't want me to do it, don't do it. It's like your mother teach you.
Yeah.
If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. If you don't want nobody to do this to you, don't do it.
don't
So
care.
if you don't want me to go to the club, throw ass all night and get somebody's number and go home with them
but
for
don't
the
do
night.
that. But if you flirted with a guy, and you got a drink. I don't really give a fuck.
No, that's different because if you don't gotta buy it to me, you should be glad.
Yeah, I don't give a
You
fuck.
right in my
Like-
face.
Like
But some dudes will take that personal.
I don't.
I personally don't feel like
I
they
don't.
should.
Get us a whole round.
But as far as you talking to a person, like I know people that they'll go to the club and just because they female or a dude not there with them, they doing whatever for the night.
Please don't throw that ass in a circle when I'm not there.
I'm like,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
like
about.
if you wouldn't do it the same way when I was there, you don't do it.
What if she with her friends?
Don't do
She
it.
bet,
If
who
she would have
throwing
friends, her friends lick coochie too.
She
Please
need better
don't throw
friends.
your ass on your
Her
friend.
friends lick coochie
Because
too.
your friends
Whoa,
might
whoa, whoa,
actually
whoa.
like it.
Pause.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No,
Oh, no, I thought you were saying.
Pause.
I know what pause.
Now I'm
No,
gonna
no.
tell you this, and this is just for me. I don't know about any other females, but if I go to the club and my man is not there, I'm gonna dance with my friends.
But what do you
Because-
mean when you say dance?
Like whatever. Like it's my friends. Like
What kind of dancing are we doing? Are we cha-chaing? Are
we doing whatever.
Are
kind
we,
of
are we
dancing
throwing
want.
ass?
Either or. Like if you tell me as a dude, like, hey, you can go out with your homegirls tonight, and you don't want to come. Okay, I'm not finna be dancing with no dudes, nah. But my friends, we're gonna throw ass if that's what we doing on each other.
That's like a
and we're
shield.
gonna. It's
I know,
exactly.
I know what it is,
thing.
but I don't like it.
That's
I know
personal.
exactly what it is, but I don't like
That's
it.
something that we'll beef about because
No, we gonna beef about it.
So you
either
wouldn't,
you
wouldn't,
gonna
we gonna beef.
either
you wouldn't want your girl to go to the club with her friends and be like, oh no, she got a man. You wouldn't want that?
No, I'm cool. So we are
Because that's why they're twerking on each other, so it can
So,
prevent.
no.
Exactly.
I understand what the shield is about.
That's
You know
my
that
business.
I
look.
don't know.
I'm very
You know that
o-
look at your friend,
I'm
or you don't
very
want somebody to
aware
dance
it's
with
a
Yeah.
shield, right?
Look, you
Right.
be dancing
But
and be like,
sometimes you throwing a little too much ass on your partner.
Yeah.
But
Like
see,
you throwing,
Partner get a little too
you
frisky.
yeah, y'all
You
throwing
said your partner might
way
like it,
too
but at
much
the end of the
ass.
day,
So you
that's
think
when
she-
you draw
you
the
think her
line
partner low-key
between.
want her? Is that
Even
what
You
you
have
saying?
to know
Even if
your
she don't like
friends.
it.
You can't just.
Bitch, if you
I
throwing that
met
much
you
ass on
today.
your partner, you
I
might
don't
as
know.
well
You
sit
might
there
like
with
girls.
the
You
nigga.
might not. I met you today.
Yeah, I
We
don't
going
agree
to
with
the
that.
club.
That's too
Yeah.
sensitive.
No,
That's
you
too
gotta know who
sensitive
you're
for gender.
dealing
No, it's
with.
not big. What gender has no?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
It has no
That's
line.
just that.
None.
It has no line. Gender has no
None.
nothing to do with anything.
None.
Not anymore,
Women,
honestly.
look,
but
women be sexually assaulting other women.
Other
like
women,
a motherfucker.
like they be assaulting their friends.
That's
Oh,
true.
like
With
that
the amount of
motherfucker.
ass that they're throwing aggressively.
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 I'm not saying it has to be like utmost aggressive. It
Because
just-
I've been to the club recently and I was like, should that much ass be in her friend's hand? Like that's
Not his ass.
That's a
But-
Or look at her and be like,
But-
bitch, you gay.
But that's why I go back to you have to know who you're dealing with. Like if you know at the end of the day your friend is not gay at all, but we went to the club together. I don't want nobody else talking to you.
I
Like
don't give a
dude wise, I know you don't want nobody talking to you.
I don't give a fuck that she gay. Throw polite ass, not so aggressive.
What's aggressive?
Matter of fact,
Where do you draw the line between polite and aggressive?
If y'all throwing it,
Because we might think we're being polite.
So let me tell you what
you
I think
might
polite
think we're
is.
being aggressive.
So if y'all in a circle shielding each other because y'all got mans, y'all want to dance with them niggas, and y'all all dancing and hyping each other up, that's dope. I'm cool with that. Woman empowerment.
That's mainly what my friend.
But if y'all are on each other, like another motherfucker is holding you up while your friend throw ass on you, that's aggressive as fuck.
What do you think?
Your friend bending you over, going like this, doing your ass like this right there.
I don't feel like that's aggressive.
You don't feel like that's aggressive?
I think that's wrong being
Hey,
girl.
let me say that.
I feel like that's low self-esteem.
Don't you fucking
No,
I see it every
I'm
week.
done. No, so that bitch is now yours because I'm not with you no more.
Yeah, take her with you.
We done.
Take her with you.
Take her with you.
Hey.
Take her home because y'all live together now.
If you don't know the boundaries between your woman and her
But I'm
woman
saying-
and her friends, like you have to know that. No,
it's
Well,
hear me
bad.
out.
look.
If you don't know who
Look.
you're dealing with, I agree with you 100%. You have to know who you're
Know what I'm
dealing with.
saying?
Know
That-
what type of people you are
That man
around.
need to tell her, I don't like none of that shit. Don't do that shit when you go
If
out
you
with your
say
body.
that, then that's different. But that's like, all right, if I'm in a relationship and my dude never told me nothing like you talking about.
I'm gonna tell you.
In my mind, it's like as long as I'm dancing with my friends,
Nah.
it's not a
Yeah,
problem.
it's not-
and
problem.
every nigga you probably dated so far in life has been a sucker.
They all shorter
So,
than her.
so
Why
fuck
would you
them.
insult everybody she dated?
I
Suckers.
mean, look, they ain't last.
Suckers. They didn't last, so they obviously suckers.
Sucker. Man.
Did they last? Suckers.
Hold on,
we
hold on,
not.
hold on. I won't say that because I'm agreeing with her.
I'm serious.
But
Like,
see-
You ain't call me no sucker.
Thank you. Even he had to exit.
yeah.
First off, what are you on?
Oh,
What do you
my
I
nigga.
want?
agree
I'm
with
in
the
the
fact that
Spice
you can go
world.
out. Why are you bringing in an extra insecurity? It's a lot of shit that you can be insecure with your bitch about.
Time out. First of all, that's where the line is wrong because you automatically go to insecurity. It has fucking nothing to do with insecurity.
So what does that
boundaries.
It
mean?
has everything to do with boundaries and respect for your partner.
Heard me.
That's it.
With
That's
that being
it.
said, I don't
know.
really
I don't think it's that big of a
A
deal.
woman and never had sex with a woman again, she just tried something. But if a man,
and we're not talking about sex though. We talking about just
We're not
going
talking
out
about
having
No,
sex.
but what I'm saying,
We're talking
what
about
he's
dancing.
saying, what he's saying,
What he
Wrong with me 'cause I ain't gay.
Cool. No, we gonna know it. Cool.
I'm not
Make equal
gay.
it out. Equal it out.
Oh,
if
equal
I
it
go
out,
out,
Jay.
if I go
Equal
out,
it
I'm
out,
chilling,
Jay.
and I'm in a circle with my partners, and we all dick swinging.
my nigga first.
Yeah.
First of all,
No. He throwing dick back. He throwing dick back.
No,
Throw that dick, boy.
Yeah.
Throw that dick, boy. Oh, it's different now.
I don't think that's the
Oh,
same
it's different
thing.
Y'all
now.
can't compare
no,
that.
he
That's
is.
not
He's
the
not
same
a
thing.
man. Do you agree?
Wait.
That's not the same
I want to hear the other man.
Wait. Hold on. You're only not agreeing because we have normalized women doing it.
Yeah.
And we've okayed it. He's okayed it. Other men like him
We can
have okayed it.
understand
So we've
something gay, but
normalized
dancing?
one is okay and one isn't.
Right.
That's why you say, "Oh no, that ain't the same." But this is exactly the fucking
Okay,
same.
me throw an
well,
example.
go
I'm
back
being
to
extreme.
go
I'm being
back
extreme, though,
to
'cause
when
you know,
how
you
women
hit the Douglas
compliment
and
each
nigga,
other.
you know,
Okay, let me.
Men don't really compliment each other.
He's a motherfucking lie.
Girl, I love
Wait,
you.
what you said?
I like
You
that.
said
Like
good.
Like your
Oh,
twist.
no, damn
Say,
word.
say, one mic, let her finish.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, so y'all don't compliment each other. Do y'all feel like that's like a gay thing? Like
No, when Teddy put that shit on, I'm like, hey, Teddy, you put that shit on, my guy. I'm secure enough to say, hey, my nigga, you doing that today.
It's a
Last
light
week
week.
you had a jacket. I love that shit. Hey, where did you get that shit? I'm
But
okay
y'all
with that.
compliment each other differently. When it's a woman, I
Right.
can be like, "Oh, girl, your ass look fat in that," or whatever. I see you gain a couple pounds,
Teddy,
girl.
because y'all
I
about
see
physical
you.
affirmation. I'm not gonna tell Teddy his ass got
Bet the
fat.
fuck not never. You bet the fuck not.
But that's
That'll be
what
my
I'm
last
saying.
time.
But-
I
on
know,
this goddamn podcast.
I know you're not
But
going
if
to say
Teddy
that, but
lost
that's my
weight-
point.
But if-
It's like,
but I'm
that is
saying-
my point.
But if Teddy lost weight, I might say, hey, Teddy, I see you dropping them pounds, my boy. You looking good. It's the same shit as your ass is fat. But now
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point. It's different. So how do you take two women just dancing?
The difference is because she actually grabbing her physical features. When you physically touch somebody in an intimate place, the same way your spouse should intimately grab
She
Oh, yeah,
can't
that
grab
I
your
agree.
ass.
That's the
That's
same.
ass.
If I see a video where you do it like this to a pussy, then
And that's
that's
No,
That's
that's
how I
not
feel.
what we're talking
That's how I
about.
feel.
We're not
That's how I
saying
feel.
that.
Say,
But
that's what we're talking about. We're saying the intimacy.
yeah, if your friend get behind you, fake humping you, but I really hump you, that's a problem.
And that's my job as a man. So now you getting this physical touch from friends and
So let's say Queen get up and dance.
What if even if you know that your friend is bisexual, you still dancing on her?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
different,
no,
bro.
the answer's
No,
yes.
yes or no?
The
That's
answer's
a yes
yes.
or no?
No, I'm gonna be real. I think I made that mistake before.
Okay, so the answer was yes.
So you did it and realized it was a terrible decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's all we say.
But I'm
That's all we
saying
saying.
if it's me and Queen,
Right.
she not gay, I'm not gay, and
Is
and we at a party.
Is she behind that thing?
No, and she
Yeah.
gets up and
That's
start
what
You know what I'm
dancing.
saying? Look.
I normally hit a okay.
Yeah, like
that's all I'm gonna do.
That's too much.
How much?
To slap
ass-
her, like if she was dancing.
Show me how you slapping ass.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just
We're
like,
visual
yo.
learners.
Go
Visual
ahead and
learners.
get it. Like, what do
So
you
you're
mean?
not cuffing no ass.
We not
No.
grabbing booty, like we not grabbing.
First
we
off,
not
the whole point in
rubbing
her
coochies and
dancing is so she can throw it. So what do I look like just grabbing it?
Like,
No, I'm encouraged to
Don't
throw
slap,
it.
don't slap
What's
my
hype
woman.
your bitch up?
Hey, don't
What's
slap
the
my
difference
woman
when a nigga
ass.
encourages
Don't
sex?
slap my woman ass.
Yeah,
It's
but
a difference
dudes
because
don't dance
it's
like
like, it
that.
comes off
Woman ass.
sexual.
What?
Like,
Don't slap my woman
no,
ass.
it's not
Look,
pure
look,
hype.
Don't,
Anyway,
don't
me-
make
me and
my
her
woman.
partners got a
Don't make
body.
it seem
I
like
can
it's
hear
okay.
you.
We gotta
Watch
go
it,
now.
girl.
I'm gonna
One
knock them
mic,
hoes
one
out.
mic.
I'm gonna slide them hoes. You hit me.
The problem is that if you can deem it sexual from a man doing it simply because he's a man, why can't you deem it sexual when a woman do it, even if she's not gay? Because intimate actions are still intimate. Whether I'm fucking you or not fucking you, you can still perceive it as you might want to fuck me.
I don't think that was
See,
intimate,
that
though.
goes all back to you have to know who you're dealing with. Because a lot of females that go out like that, we on the same time. Friend, we gonna dance with you because my man gonna be mad. Like,
No,
we all on the
man-
same
That's
time.
just like
Man
your
need to be-
partner saying
so-
some ignorant stuff, but you know him, so you don't take it.
Man
as
need to
offensively.
understand. So what you
Like-
said is you and your man need to have a conversation before you go out.
Oh Lord.
About what?
Look, I'm over it. We've
No,
been
I'm
talking
asking.
about this for a
No, I'm
minute.
asking.
I'm
I'm
over
not.
it.
You ain't gotta
I'm
tell
not
me
telling.
that.
I'm asking
God damn it.
to see like where he stands as far as those
No,
things.
if I
over the
want to go
conversation.
out to my man,
We
I'm
ain't
be
getting
like,
nowhere.
Hey, babe,
Agree to disagree.
Me and the girls want to go here. Is it okay,
Okay.
if I do this? He gonna say yes or no.
No, he gonna say, is dick sucking Keisha going?
I'm a big
No,
real.
he's
I'm
not.
not asking
No, he's
nobody.
not.
though.
He's
No,
not.
nah, it ain't cool.
Nah, my man gonna tell me go have fun. What are you talking
What
about?
D-Ray say?
When
Oh,
you
y'all
coming back,
suck
where
it.
you going?
I think Trill City was. He said it jokingly, but he was actually saying something actually very important. We really gauge where you're going by who you're going with. Like if Dick
That's
sucking
everybody.
Keisha is going and we know she a fucking floozy, we like
Come
on now.
man.
I can
Be
agree.
home by
come
10.
on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, be home because
Yeah.
We know it.
Yeah.
11, she get a little
Yeah.
drunk.
I can
No,
agree.
don't
I don't
text me about no Waffle House. Nah.
I don't like my
Nah.
dude going out with certain people because I know they be on some thought stuff.
Yeah, see,
Right,
same
same
So I
shit.
was like,
Same
nah,
shit.
because
Same
I'm the
thing.
person thing they want to do is fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you stay by the end of the club, y'all
Right.
pulling numbers. Same
That's
shit. But same
different.
shit.
Because
Same
why you
shit.
hang with them if you're not on the same hunt?
As I say, birds of a feather.
Yeah, I get
Flock together. They make you a
so
sucker.
so that we on the same page.
But yeah,
As
but,
much as I don't believe in that
other
saying, I
than
get
that,
it.
But I don't either.
See, I don't believe in it.
So
No,
I
don't
birds
believe- I have a
and
lot of
feathers-
friends,
birds and
yeah.
feathers don't flock together.
That's,
but
that's very
but freaks
true.
and
No, no,
feathers
no.
do fuck
Hold
together,
on,
so
hold
we
on.
keep them
Hold on.
separate.
That's true that they don't, but
Trill.
other
So
people
the whole
think
the
that.
whole
Growing up,
the
I
whole
was
clique,
always-
the whole clique, all of them is hoes.
All freaks.
All freaks, right? And you
Yeah.
want me to believe you the only one in the group.
You're the only one. You sat outside the hotel
Fuck
room.
are we talking
You
about?
sat outside the hotel room.
That's what
'Cause,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
You had the Bible in your lap the whole
I
night.
don't believe
That
none
might
of
be
it.
the truth, but
What you
nobody's
saying?
gonna
Let us
believe
spit.
it.
When
That's
I
like me.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody
No
gonna
cap,
believe
like,
that shit.
I'm the most same friend that in the friends.
You the most
song.
same-
Yeah,
same?
I'm not the whole friend. I'm not the whole friend.
You the same window.
I'm the
That
same
statement
friend.
is just not true.
So
it's just not.
I don't think that birds of a feather flock together because I have a lot of friends that do a lot of stuff that I never do.
Man, growing
but I'm
up, I
not
was the only
judgmental.
one.
It's like you do you.
I'm
And
so
see,
innocent.
I got your back.
And see, I used to think the same thing. Like they still my partners, even if we don't do the same shit. But I had to realize if we don't do the same shit, we're not on the same vibe. We're not on the same.
And you
like
gotta
we don't.
elevate.
Yeah, I gotta elevate. We
I
really
think
can't be
certain
partners on that level.
people, y'all connect on different things.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we kind of like talked about
Yeah.
this on the last episode. Like, if he knows how to run a business, I'm gonna go to you for
that
business
business,
advice.
yeah.
Exactly.
Now, if I know my hoe, I mean,
Yo, ho,
Yeah, buddy. Y'all ain't going out.
Hey,
Y'all
she
y'all
got
She No, I don't.
She
But
got
if I know
hoes.
my friend is a hoe, I'm not coming to you about relationship advice. I'm not coming to you about my
You
man.
have to
Period.
know who you're
You have to
dealing
know
with.
who you
Yeah,
dealing with.
It just
yeah.
all
But
goes
y'all,
back to
but
that.
y'all going to the club because she the one that gets y'all in free because she done fucked the promoter.
That's for free. Like no. See,
No.
Oh no, it's cool. No.
it's not cool.
Okay, so
I'm
let's-
never saying that's cool.
Okay,
Just ask them. So
What were we
would you
talking
do
No,
about?
no.
like that in your circle group?
I'm finna move it past it so we understand where everybody's sitting as far as what they feel cheating is. So the next question is, by law, by law and by biblical standpoint, if you're not married, you're deemed single.
Correct.
So are you really tied to anyone if you're dating before you get married?
Absolutely not.
if you make a commitment, my boy, my G, my God, my kings and my queens, if you have a committed situation, it's fucking cheating.
Yeah, it's cheating.
Regardless. Because it don't have to be legal, it don't have to be no situation like that. But you have an agreement with somebody that our intimate moments are shared between us.
And we more than just friends.
And we more than just friends.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like my actions, whether I do it physically or just like emotionally or whatever like that, has an effect on you and it changes whatever the fuck you feel. It's still cheating.
Okay.
So
you can't say that you got a different viewpoint. You have a broader spectrum of what you consider cheating.
Let her say her piece.
I just feel like this, and this is over experience with myself and other people's relationships. If you're not married, you're definitely single. It doesn't matter what type of commitment you have, because at the end of the day, if I was to go do my taxes or go fill out some paperwork,
I'm single.
Single, married, or widowed, which one are you?
Are you talking about your taxes?
Anything
We're
legal.
speaking about money, though.
Taxes.
Like,
That's money. You can't compare money to a relationship.
Hear me out.
Just hear her out.
Legally,
Yeah, that you think.
Because marriage is a
relationship-wise,
business.
Anything. If I'm not
No,
single,
leave
if I'm not
your-
married, I'm single. And I
Yeah.
say that because I write that on any paperwork, legal or not. It don't say, are you in a relationship? It says, are you single, married, or widowed? Everybody know that your spouse died if you're a widow.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm in a relationship, but it don't have that option. It's
Okay.
not that important.
Yeah.
That means it's not important. That doesn't matter. So, no, hear me out. You can still be committed to a person and consider yourself tied down to a person and committed to that person till you want to be married to that person, but you're not. So if it comes down to you did this, you did that, what we going to do about it? At the end of the day, honestly, if you can't get with it or you can't accept my apology or whatever, we don't have to do nothing about it because I'm not married.
Wait, you think there's an apology for that?
No, I'm saying
I ain't
like
trying to hear shit.
people like. Okay, we're not gonna say that.
Well,
Anyway, people have situations where
Yeah.
you
As
may
a
act
man.
married, but
Yeah.
you're not. They say when you live with each other over 6 months, you're commonly married. But at the end of the day, married is what it say, till death do us part.
Yeah.
If you're not legally married and your girlfriend that you're committed to does something to hurt you, and you want to leave, you can technically leave.
So no, technically.
You can leave without feeling bad.
Hypothetically, imagine that.
You
I
can
can
leave
leave like this.
without feeling bad,
Yeah.
without any of
Which
that.
is-
But when you're married, technically you're supposed to try to figure out how to work it
Yeah.
out, how to I got your back
Yeah.
all your life.
You
like
right.
no,
Which is why
for being loyal.
it's
Which
it,
is-
exactly, and that's what you're being. You're
Which-
being loyal.
which is
You're not married, so you're being loyal until marriage.
which is why I tell people if you're not
That's how I feel.
if you're not married, you shouldn't.
That's how
live
you get your husband, being
with
loyal.
with your person.
Look,
Don't live
both of
with
y'all
your
are right,
person.
But the truth is, you are not until you're married, you're not cheating. But with that being said, how you practice is how you play.
Exactly.
That's what y'all both saying the same.
Yeah, that's dope.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
dope.
still commitment. It's just no
If you're
obligation.
not married,
Exactly.
you don't have to be married.
You're
for it to be
still
cheating.
saying, "Hey, little bitch, I
It's
love
still,
you."
it's still
Yeah,
cheating if you're
I'm
not
with you.
married.
I want to be
That's
with
what
you.
I'm saying.
When you married, it's no choice. You have no choice.
What you mean?
Wait. It's not adultery.
Obligated to do.
It's not adultery if you're not married. Oh, you still fucking cheating. You still fucking cheating.
But we know the rules.
You still cheating.
Yo,
Whether you're married or
so-
not,
so-
you're cheating.
Y'all saying the same thing. That's why I said
It's just a different.
I agree with her.
Okay,
That's
bet.
why I say if you're not married, don't live with your spouse.
Oh, yeah, no.
yeah.
It's a terrible idea.
And that's what
It's
people
a
mess up
terrible
at.
fucking idea. a
Including
lot of
myself.
people like I need to know what I'm getting to. No, don't
No, you
fucking
don't.
do that
No,
shit.
you don't.
Don't fucking do that. You gonna ruin your fucking life.
Yeah, I need you to have all
Because
the
you
practice lines.
because one of the things she said is I don't have any ties to you, right? So I can easily say man, I'm gone. But if we married, we done been blessed before hundreds of people in the past. Now I got more obligation
Right.
to try to work this out. But if we not, say man, I'm gone. This shit, fuck
Don't
you.
matter how long we've been together.
Yeah.
I don't have to do this.
What's your perspective, Miss C?
Miss C, I was about to say that.
Oh, he's picking on me. One of y'all could have went. Y'all over here.
No, we all been talking. We trying to win.
I'm just playing. Well, feel like if, like he said, we got a committed situation going on, then you just shouldn't be doing anything that you don't want me to do.
Well,
You shouldn't.
okay, so can I ask you a separate question? If you were cheated on, is there any redemption?
Hell no.
None?
So if
Never
you were
again.
married and you were cheated on,
Hell
would you
no.
have any redemption?
So ain't no coming back.
So
No
it's really
fixing?
not. To
I
death
believe
So it's
when a
not-
person do something, you showing me who you are and how much you respect me. And if you do it one time, you can apologize. You're going to do it again.
Right.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
But you
I don't think it's
ever
showing
been
you
cheated
are.
on?
I think it's showing you what happened.
You ever been cheated on?
No.
So let me say
Yeah.
this.
Did it survive through that part, or it's like it's always ended?
I'm saying that because this was more so of like a high school sweetheart thing. But I
Okay.
stayed in that relationship for a long time, and I really think he was cheating because I was a virgin. I'm not sure, but I just stayed, and it's like, for what? Because he did it over and over and
Right.
over and
Okay,
over
but Miss-
again.
But
Yeah,
but Miss-
so
Miss
it's like
Queen-
now, no.
is there any redemption? And then I want to ask you a separate question.
I
After you
mean,
answer yes or no.
me being
Absolutely,
okay. So
yes,
from
sir.
my personal experience, and I'm not married, but I do have kids, and I have been in long-term relationships where I have to give a person chance after chance after chance.
So
No, everybody doesn't continue to cheat, but you can't make a person care about something that they don't care about. So it's like
So my second question was, how many kids do you have?
4.
Right. So that's why I wanted you to say that so I can like ask her a separate question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it makes more sense to you because you have kids. Anybody else on the panel who has kids, or whoever worked as a teacher or with children, we tell kids, especially our kids, all the time that one bad day or one bad moment doesn't define who you are.
Exactly.
You're better than what this one moment
So-
that you messed up. So it's ironic that we can tell our kids that one bad moment doesn't define them.
And that's why I give
And
some
you
chances.
aren't who you aren't this moment.
why.
You're better than that. I raised you. I know you're better. You can be better. Don't let this one moment, you're better than this, get past it. But then we'll become adults after hearing that from parents and then say, no, that motherfucker cheated on me one time, that's who they are. That can't be that both
'Cause he
can't
wasn't raised
Yeah,
like that.
both but I'm saying both can't be true. If the true statement is you aren't that moment, you messed up. But you don't have to mess up forever.
Right.
Then the other one can't be true. The other one, where you show me who you are, that's who you are forever. That can't be true.
People do change.
I
and
think
just
that's who
because-
you are to me.
Okay.
That man could very well go get another woman and not cheat at all.
Yeah,
But
and
that's
they
your
do that
fucking
too.
business now because
They
you
do
decided to do me the way that you decided
do
to
that
do
too.
me. So take
Right.
your ass over there.
Yeah, I get. So, but that's a better answer. You saying to you personally, it's a
I'm
wrap.
so sorry. I think it's lack of respect and your
don't-
loyalty towards me.
I don't
You
believe
didn't
so.
think about me enough to get up,
I
to
don't-
stop,
Right.
to
And
I don't
that
think about it
bothers
before
your
you did it.
mental.
I don't believe
You don't
so.
care
I
about
don't-
me
I-
like that.
Because I think when you speak in that instance, you're saying, well, I don't want to speak for you, but it sounds like what you're saying is it was an easy decision for him to make, and I don't think that's always the case. So
Hold on, wait, because we're not biased on
Yeah.
that.
No.
Are you saying it's not easy to lay down?
No,
it's
that's
not.
pretty fucking
It's
easy.
not.
No. So
It's not.
no, whoa.
It's
Hold
not.
on, time out. So let
I don't
me.
feel like it
no,
is.
hold on.
Nigga,
Let me
you
land my plane. Let me walk
All right,
through it.
I'm sorry.
In your mind, it's easy to let, but I don't think it is. Come on. So I have never been in that situation where I've cheated, but I have been in a situation where it was a thought, right?
Okay.
But I want you to understand how long it had to be before it was even a thought.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, I don't think you understand the mental strain a man has to endure before it gets to a thought. And then a mental strain it has to be before that thought becomes an action. It has to really be, because me and
That's
her,
a man who cares.
yeah, me and her spoke. Me and her spoke before the show started. And she was like, what's a man? I said, a man is somebody who owes responsibility to somebody, and then he does those things.
So let me get
Wait,
this.
so
Let me
wait,
get this
so-
straight. Now,
I'm
before
finna
you do that,
leave.
before
I'm
you
finna
go
leave.
further, because there's no purpose in you landing if I don't get it.
Yeah.
You're saying that if my girl catch me cheating, I'm able to say, baby, it wasn't easy for me to do that. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
No,
So boom,
that's
now-
not what I'm saying.
Okay, so let me- yeah.
So let's say, because I told her a man holds responsibility to the people.
Okay.
That's what a man is. So let's say you're married, right?
Right.
And because you owe responsibility to your wife and you love your wife, even if she's not doing wifely things, you still gonna stand. Even if y'all unhappy, you still gonna stand behind her, right?
Correct.
But then things can become painful, right? Because I was in a situation where
Don't fuck yourself up.
no, I'm not. No. I can be transparent. I was in a situation before where the woman I was with, her people at a certain point had to come live with us, right? So then that became a 3-year thing where I went from taking care of you to now I'm taking care of everybody, right? And then not only am I working, I have to do more work because now the bills cost more, right? And now I can't do the same things I can do with you and be spontaneous because there's other people in the house.
But booty hole ass naked walking around.
I
this
can't do that,
motherfucker.
right? I can't grab you on the couch because your mom and them in the next room.
I mean,
You see what I'm saying? So
That's what you
bills.
what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you can pay the bills, but you trying to be respectful to your elders, right? So you're dealing with that, right? Then you're dealing with you got to work more because now there's more people in the house and you got to take care of that responsibility. Then you're not getting the loving you used to get because of the people in the house, right? Which brings frustration, and then you and her fighting, you and her people fighting, right? And so that's when the thought comes like, is all this worth it when I got somebody who don't got all the baggage, who willing to just do whatever? That's why I say it's not no just, hey bitch, you want to fuck? All right, let's fuck. It's a breakdown in mental most of the time when it comes to men, where it's like, fuck,
Some
bro.
guys don't have that
It's like
they don't think about
no,
that.
You know what? That's
just
okay.
do it.
That's cool. Bet.
I'm not-
That's
I'm not-
all I was saying.
No.
Bet. Because there's somebody out here for me too. You stressed, I'm stressed too.
No.
And see, that's exactly why I
and
want to
then
clear.
if it was
That's what
me-
it sounds to
No,
them.
If it was me.
No, but okay, so let
Flip the script.
No, because you can flip the script, but
Men don't typically stay when women cheat, so I don't want to hear that shit.
But let's
You right
dive.
about that.
Fuck no.
But let's dive deeper into that because I always start the show with mental health. One thing a real man does, who I said holds responsibility to people, is what we have a bad habit of the way we grew up. Men don't cry, men don't talk, right?
Right.
So I have frustration with you, but as a man, I don't think that I can tell you the frustration I have with you.
You're absolutely right.
So I'm dying inside and I'm fighting it every day. I'm fighting to even get out of the bed to go to work. I'm fighting to come home. I'm staying in my car taking a nap just because I need the relaxation before I go into the house because once I walk in there, it's hell. So a man is fighting and then you telling me it's easy to lay down. It's not. It's so much hell going on that the sight of a little peace makes sense. You making it a one-night stand. I'm saying a man has been fighting for a year.
Don't give up your
months.
80 for
You
a
see what I'm
20,
saying?
sir.
New girl at
what
work.
I'm
New girl
saying.
at
You
work
get to
bringing
that
you lunch
point
every
where
day.
you don't even want to come into
You
your
see what I'm
home.
saying? But most,
after a
but that's
long day.
75% of men.
No, but women too, cause I do.
Yeah.
I go
See,
home
so you know
and
what-
I won't even go in the
Yeah.
house for an hour. I'll sit in my car, have a drink, listen to music.
You see what
whatever.
I'm saying? You see what I'm
It's
saying?
time to go.
You see what
What
I'm saying?
Gorilla
I
said,
understand
So at
your
what point-
frustration.
your peace is everything.
What
if you don't
point do
feel
you
peace
sit
at
your
your
partner
home,
down?
And
What-
that
Thank
becomes
you.
it. And
Yeah.
that becomes it.
Thank
What
you.
point? At what point do you sit that person down and be like, "Hey man, look, I'm fucked up about this. This is what I. If you want to go that far, hey, look, this is what I was about to do. I was about to go do this with Keisha up the street, but let's do this before."
Keisha.
I'm just saying, like,
no. What I'm saying is.
So you just don't talk. There's no communication. You just
it's
don't do it.
communication. But what I'm saying is, brother, and I mean this by no disrespect. This is out of love. You never been married.
Correct.
So you don't know what a daunting feeling it is that you're responsibility for other lives, and if you fail, they fail. You've never been there. Where if you fail, they fail. Because you didn't promise daddy that you're going to take care of it when you ask for a hand. You have kids and your responsibility. So because you've never been there, you don't understand the daunting weight that carries.
But see, that's crazy because not being married,
Fuck it.
not being married.
Don't give me no good.
That's
You know
how I
what
feel
I'm-
right now.
I got you.
If I fail, everything fail, and I'm not even married.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. So I get that part, but at that point, especially if you're married, like at some point you got to come home and be like, "Look, baby, I'm stressed out. Man, I work all day and I'm tired as a motherfucker. But I can't come in the house and relax. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like this is
Yeah, but
peace.
I
Your
need
home should be your
communication.
peace.
yeah, but
Bingo.
yeah,
If
but
you're not
what I'm saying
communicating with
is,
me,
And communication
It's gonna
is
be an
key.
issue.
people like to
Communication don't work like
people
that. A lot
like
of
to
women try to
yeah
be about
people
themselves
like to spit
when it
that
comes to
shit
disrespect.
That's crazy.
but
So
that's
I guess
but that's
I'm not
but
like
that's
that.
That's
just
actually why a lot of men
that's
cheat,
just
they lack
talk
peace at home.
because
Same way
communicate
we marry, you give us peace, same way we'll cheat.
communication
I can't speak for
communication
Well, who's to say we
don't
peaceful?
communication don't work that way.
So this
I
is
like to communicate.
because we've had this.
Oh,
It don't work
Lord.
that way.
Hold on, hold on,
I
hold on,
like
hold
to
on.
bicker. And,
So we've
Yeah.
had this a couple of times, and I want you to clear it up for me one more time.
I'm gonna try my best, my boy.
Are you telling me?
I'm not
that
telling you.
How many?
I'm not telling you.
The more years that you are married, the less communication you have. Because not
No,
one
that's
point
not-
did you
that's
say.
not what I'm saying.
But not one point did you say, "Hey, I'm going to chop it up with my baby
But
or
I- but I-
wife,
but-
boo, bitch, whatever,"
because-
and boom.
So you're right, but you have to understand that there had been many moments where we had already had that conversation.
And you just tired of it?
So now we've had this conversation multiple times that I'm exhausted of having
When
the
you're tired,
conversation
you're
again.
tired.
Because you're listening to respond instead of listen to listen. So when I'm giving you what I'm dying in, you telling me what you dying in instead of hearing me.
Yeah.
So you're just ready to pile on what you're going through instead of hearing what I'm telling you I'm fighting with.
Gotcha.
See, to
Well, I'm gonna
backdoor-
tell
to
you right
backdoor
now.
that, if that's
At
what's
the
up?
end of the day,
What's up?
there is no excuse for you cheating on me. You tired? I'm not listening. You had this conversation with me. I'm not doing nothing about
Leave
it.
me.
Leave.
leave me.
Fuck
And
that.
that's what I was just about to say.
No,
You cheat on me,
That's what I was
baby.
just
This
about to say.
is
you
like
know,
somebody I know
hey,
personally.
hey,
It's like somebody I know personally. It's a good friend of mine, man. His name is Charles.
Why would you?
Why would we say Charles? Wayne?
Devoted, and just
Because it's most likely not
devoted, and in his marriage for the whole life, raised 3 beautiful kids. You know, stayed faithful, and was tempted by a harlot, a mistress, a lady. You know what I'm saying? And he cheated one time, and it turned into a little more. And he got caught up at an Easy Rest motel.
Where is this going? Where is this going?
So he was at the Easy Rest Motel. That don't make him a bad person. It just make him a flawed person.
Yeah,
Okay?
so
Big shout out to BMF TV if you haven't seen it.
Oh, you talking about Charles?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you talking about
But-
Hey, so Queen. So let me ask you a question. Y'all been together 10 years.
Okay.
Let's just put a stamp on it. Y'all been together 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for 9 of those years, it has been bliss. Y'all done fired. Y'all done went through y'all struggles. But for the most part, y'all have been good. Y'all love each other.
They
Y'all willing
married?
to stay.
This
Y'all
is
married.
He come
Yeah,
out
yeah,
and
hypothetically.
take
Yeah,
that
y'all willing to
trip.
stand. And so 10 years been good.
Mm-hmm.
So the statement y'all made is, if you're not happy, leave. Right? But we got 10 years invested. So we got 1 year where things just not connecting. So we've been good for 9. But because 1, we not seeing eye to eye, I leave.
That's a big
No,
first.
It's not about
See,
not seeing
okay,
eye to eye. When you
let me
talking about
figure it out.
cheating.
Let me
I'm trying to
explain.
figure it out.
I can't speak for nobody else. But if Charles say,
Why we using Charles? Why the fuck we
And
using
Charles a good man, dog. He go to church,
if
he
I'm
play
with
the
Charles
guitar
for
at
10
church.
years, okay?
21 years.
And I've been in a relationship for 9.5. So I'm close to knowing what you're saying.
Yeah.
If I'm in a relationship with Charles for 10 years,
Stop saying
and
Charles.
every other year Charles wanna play on me,
No, I didn't say every
it's not
other year.
9
I didn't
consecutive
say every
years.
other year. No,
No, you said one. You
I
said
said-
y'all together 10 years and 1 year.
in
you
1
messed
year,
up.
y'all
Okay.
not seeing eye to eye.
So
What
what
is
if the
not
whole
seeing
9 year
eye to
frame
eye?
at a more
Like
than
we
a
done
month?
had conversation and we're not getting to a result. I'm not happy. I'm dying in this. We're not in a
I
good
thought we were
place.
talking about cheating.
No, but I'm saying you said before we got to this point, if you're not happy, if we're not saying leave.
brother.
I'm
But
saying
see-
if we got 10 years invested, you saying leave?
You wanna know why?
It's not no quick. I'm gone.
But
This is
you
mine.
just
Nobody
said,
said it was gonna be
This
you
is
easy.
just
mine.
said
This is
we're
mine.
not seeing eye to eye. That means we done communicated. We
Plenty
done
of
went
times.
over this. I done put enough fight. I'm on my last
but you haven't. But you
Baby,
haven't.
go.
But
So,
you haven't.
once
You
again-
haven't put enough fight.
No,
My
no.
experience, Charles.
So you saying
is-
last resort is cheating?
No. That's not what
No,
I'm saying.
Last
I'm
resort?
confused.
Why is that the last resort?
That should be the
That's not the last resort.
Process.
I feel like
That's
yeah.
your first resort.
No, it's not the first resort. It's not the first resort.
So what I
It's
said
not the first
is,
resort, but it's not last resort.
What I
either.
said
Oh, yeah,
is,
yeah,
what I said
first,
is,
a bit.
Cheating say the
what I
relationship, my
said
niggas.
is, so let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
If I am gonna ask you,
What did
I
ask
am
me?
gonna ask you. If let's say you a dentist for 20 years, and then
Been drilling bitches.
you been
You been drilling this.
You snatch one person
What
out
side?
the wrong way, they gonna
What
fire
side?
you.
These?
and so wait, no.
Okay,
You
Dennis
fuck
for
her one
20
time.
years.
Yeah, you a
20 years, they
dentist
gonna
for
fire
you a dentist for 20 years. Then the next day, fuck this dentistry shit. I cut hair. Right? So you go to you done bought boot rent and everything. The next day you couldn't have. Are you a barber?
Yes.
No, you're not.
You pay booth rent.
Yeah, you pay.
No.
Okay,
You pay boot
So if
rent.
I cheat one-
Answer the question. Are you a barber?
Yes,
Yes
you
or
are,
no?
and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
No. You pay for boot rent, bitch. You ain't been
You're
to
a
school.
barber. I
You
pay
don't
boot
cut
rent.
grass. You don't cut hair. You don't know how to do this. You telling me because I've been a dentist for 10 years and one day I decided to cut hair. I'm a fucking barber.
You're a barber,
No,
why?
the fuck I'm
You're
not.
not-
You're
I'm a-
speaking it
you're not-
into it
you're not a
existence.
professional.
You're not a
No.
professional barber.
No, I'm a.
But
no,
you're a barber.
No, no.
That's just like my first.
I'm not
my
a
first
barber.
fashion show.
I'm
No,
a
no, no, no.
fucking.
If you get caught cheating all the
I'm
time,
a
You're
fucking.
confused.
No.
That's
I'm a
like-
fucking dentist.
Which is
Right? I'm a
Wait
fucking
a minute,
dentist.
isn't he the same one that
It's giving me
said
hangover vibes.
you're not?
You're a dentist.
One moment doesn't
Okay.
define you.
No,
all that
that's what I'm
bullshit.
That's what he said.
No,
That's
So
what he
he's
said.
a barber. What are you talking about?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if I decide one day
That
I'm
one
gonna cut-
haircut didn't find me.
No.
Fuck you, nigga.
No.
I'm a barber.
So
I'm
let
fading, nigga.
Let me just say this.
You a dentist.
I'm fading.
When I went to
So if you cheat one time, bitch, you never
You're a
cheated. You
cheater.
cheated one time.
Oh wait. So if I cheat one time, I'm a barber.
let me
I mean,
tell
I'm a
you,
cheater.
let me explain myself. He said I cut hair
Oh,
one time.
oh,
No.
yeah.
If I cut hair one time, does that make me a barber?
Hear me out.
Oh.
He said if you cut hair one time, you're a barber.
No, you're not.
Okay,
You're
I went to my
You're
first
not.
casting call.
That's not the same shit.
No,
You wasn't a model.
Stop it.
Was you a model for 10 years?
listen.
No.
I
I went to my
That's not the
first
same
You
shit.
casting call.
you can't put amount of time on my greatness.
Let me say this.
Let her land.
He said you was a dentist for 10 years. You decided, okay, I'm gonna be a barber. You
The
cut
next
one
day.
head.
No, the
the
next
next day.
The next
you
day.
cut one
He-
head.
He put the drill down.
You're
the next
a
day
barber.
He picked up clippers.
Okay.
Who the fuck you not?
I went to one casting
I mean,
call.
he's aspiring to
Made
be
the
a
casting
barber.
call. What the people said, change your profile
All right,
right now
tomorrow-
today.
all
You're
right.
a model.
All right, tomorrow I'm a unicorn.
You're a model.
that's not
And
the
I've
way
been
that
modeling for
works.
3 years since. I'm a model.
Stop it.
Technically, how it works is that
It's like-
if you manage to get paid for something, you can say you officially done it professionally.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get what you're
So,
saying.
You're gonna
if
say you
barber
did that.
slash dentist, if he actually got paid
That
for
bitch
shit,
did.
Barber dentist.
That bitch did cut. That bitch
Barber
did cut.
Barber
That
dentist.
bitch did cut no
Look,
hair.
let me tell you
He
something.
didn't even know how to work the clipper.
Let me tell you
Nigga said, I'm
something.
finna go back pick this drill.
When
up.
I went, listen to me. I'm gonna shut this shit down right now. When I went to jail, and I was a cook.
You're a criminal.
No, I ain't said that. I ain't
Oh
criminal.
yeah, oh
When
yeah.
I went to
look.
jail.
Well, once a
No,
criminal,
you're
always
a criminal. You went to prison.
jail,
You're a
you're
criminal.
No, I ain't go to prison,
That's
nigga. I just went to
stereotype,
Little
though.
County, nigga.
You're
Look,
a
County.
prisoner.
Look,
Fuck
County.
you. When I went to jail and I cooked,
When
that
I
makes me
said
a
it's
chef.
different.
It's different.
I'm a chef. I cooked for 7,000 people.
How many times?
A couple. I was in there for 2 weeks.
You a chef.
You're a chef.
I'm a chef, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I can put it on my resume. I bet you I am.
No, you
It don't
I bet you
matter
the
what
fuck
I
I am.
did.
Hey,
It don't matter what I did, how long I did it.
That
If I
shows
did it,
tenacity.
I did
That
it.
shows
And I'm a
overcoming.
chef.
And you know
I'm
what
a
you gonna
barber.
write?
What?
I'm
You
a
gonna write, I fed
hairstylist.
7,000
I'm a
people
model.
That I was in jail and fed child.
Oh yeah, I
It's
ain't
not
gonna say
the
that.
same.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm a bartender.
Fed 7,000
I fed
Makeup
7,000
artist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whatever you
That
do,
shows
you did it. You
overcoming,
did it.
tenacity. That shows
Teddy.
all this. What?
Teddy, you are smarter than
You way smarter than that. That's
way
why he's trying
smarter
to.
than that. You know the conversation we're having. You just trying to be the devil's advocate.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
I got a
You
question.
smarter than the shit you
I got
say.
a question. I got a question. With all this
Be the other
passion,
Teddy.
all this
That's
passion
bullshit.
flying around, all this passion and emotion flying around. Anybody ever cheated?
Nope.
I'm not.
So I cheated and been cheated on.
Younger though.
So you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it
I
was
know what I'm saying.
not-
I felt the consequences of my actions, and I also had to enforce consequences for somebody else's actions. So I get it from both perspectives.
I was definitely younger. I feel like that was.
Yeah, younger.
Yeah, for sure,
like,
for sure.
Yeah, younger.
Miss C, you cheated before? You too pretty to be cheating.
I cheated one time.
What
in my
does
life.
the
You ain't
fuck?
never
What does that
cheated?
mean?
You ain't never cheated?
The prettiest
You
one
ever
would
had
be
a
the
boy best friend?
sneakiest one.
No, I cheated
No,
one
that's
time in my life.
I mean, I have, but
Uh,
they were for me. They were actual friends.
They were actually
Now you're
friends,
lying.
Yeah, until I found out that they wasn't trying to be no friend.
and they wasn't trying to be.
Wait, what
yeah,
happened?
that's
What
why
I
no
missed?
no man
Damn,
is
because
ever
he
my
smooth
friend.
called you a lie. What
No
you
man.
say?
Whoa. Pause. I just wanna pause some shit.
Okay.
No, you said no man can be your friend.
Yeah, he asked me have I had like a guy best friend. I said yes, but
It doesn't work.
I
out.
was actually their friend. They had other
Or
motives.
do you think that?
So now I feel like no guy is my friend.
do you,
Right.
but I'm
No
saying, do
man
you
can
think
be
that
my
that's?
friend.
Smart.
Do you think that's a thing or you?
Bingo.
Do I think it's a thing or me?
Like, do you think like all men want to fuck their best friends?
I mean,
Because I have a best friend that's a girl, and I've never wanted to fuck her in my life.
Same.
Listen, that's
Ever.
because she's probably not
No.
your type.
No. She's a beautiful girl.
Beautiful.
She's literally my friend. I have never fantasized about fucking my friend, and
Is she
she's
a-
beautiful.
is she a big girl?
I have well,
Big
no.
girl.
He like, hook me up.
No, but what I'm saying is, it has literally
When they
never
burn
crossed
their
my
hand.
mind.
I mean, men say
Okay,
that.
that's you and her experience. My
Men say
experience.
that, but most of my guy
No.
friends that. I mean, I have a best friend.
No, I really don't want to fuck her.
So you
And-
basically saying all men try to hit if they trying to be your friend.
Yeah, like if the mama's
My
there,
friend could walk in naked and say, "Let's do this," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm
You
good."
gonna get fucked.
So that's you're gonna say no. But
Like, that's
a lot
on
of
God.
women-
Like,
a
I'm
lot of
like,
people
nah,
not
I'm
gonna
straight.
turn that down.
I don't
A lot of
give
people
a
not gonna
damn.
turn it down for
Ain't no
whatever
man my
reason.
friend.
They don't.
It is what it is.
No man, friend. Nobody.
But do you
not
also
calling
use
me
that to
my friend.
protect your heart, or you just it's just what? 'cause
I mean, the one time it did happen, I genuinely looked at that guy like a friend. Like there was nothing I wouldn't do for him. Like
Besides
I thought
sex.
we were really
Besides
friends.
sex. I'm just saying, like I got a lot of friends
Anyways.
that they care for my well-being. So if I tell them I was
Anyways.
having a problem and I was having
point
issues,
is-
they'll be like, "Jay, you know, I could use 40."
Anyways, point is,
Got that 40 for you,
is he
BFL. Come
was
on
close
through.
to my family.
So what was the
all
what was
that
The, what was
like
the,
that?
What was
that
the
hurt.
line that he crossed? Like what?
Huh?
What was the line that he crossed?
Well, he came to me one day and was like, "Let's go to the park." I was like, "Okay, cool."
To the
We go
park.
to the park. I mean, that's normal shit though.
Yeah, I'm trying to see
It's
where you
normal
put
shit.
the point.
When you
Yeah, I'm trying to
it's
where
your
you
friend, it's
You
normal
done whipped
shit.
it out on the slide.
Let her finish. So I went to the park.
Yes, and he was like, "Oh, I gotta tell you something, but you gonna have to sit down before I tell you." I said, "Okay, cool." And he was like, "Well, I have feelings for you. You know, I didn't expect to have feelings for you and all this other bullshit."
Oh, but he didn't try anything.
you didn't try nothing.
That's
That's
bullshit. That was
respectable.
very respectable.
Oh, I thought this nigga
That-
tried
that
some
was
ratchet
respectful.
shit.
Yeah.
I thought he.
Oh, wow.
That's fucked up.
Let
Though.
me
He knew I
speak.
was in a relationship.
Let me speak.
Okay, let us speak.
It is not about whether it came off respectful or
It's just out of
not.
control. That's all around.
It's just because I told this man, "Oh, like I don't see you that way," he just stopped being my friend. So we were never friends.
No.
Look, we just-
He had a different
No,
motive.
no.
I mean, look, he probably didn't have a different motive.
Hold on. Don't do that. It wasn't a motive because first of all,
He told her.
men will
He
tell
told
you.
you.
He told her.
She said he told her at the park.
No,
I'm
no,
pretty sure he
no,
didn't
no,
tell her
no,
off
no,
jump.
no. He told her. If you listen to what she said, I didn't expect to have these feelings.
Right.
So that means he went in to
Yeah.
be her friend,
Okay.
and then fell in love with her, and then he stopped talking to
As
her
a woman,
because
you
he
gotta-
couldn't.
Well, I think
He couldn't do that.
He
Okay, so I
couldn't do
get
it
it.
without
Reverse
loving
that,
her.
I get it now.
Exactly.
So he did that to protect his own feelings.
Yeah,
Because
because
as your friend, I gotta see you with other niggas.
Yeah,
I gotta
and-
see
and
you
I-
turn
and
up
I-
with other niggas.
and I
No.
love
I gotta see
I
you
didn't-
play.
I didn't-
I gotta see you play.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
that.
and I love you.
I would've
But
let you.
I have a
don't
friend
Because men will
that
tell you, he told her, I didn't expect to feel this way, and I love you. And he can't see himself
Well,
not being with
Shout out
her.
to Charles,
I would
man.
say-
Call
Yeah,
him back,
yeah,
dog.
That particular situation did hurt my feelings. Because like I
Yeah.
said, we were super close. Like, I literally looked at
And
him
that's
like
why
a
he
brother.
fell in love with y'all. Y'all did everything together.
Well,
And he was
that's
like,
my
"You the perfect
problem. I'm
woman."
not trying to have
Right.
nobody fall in love with me. I'm not trying to do none of that. So therefore, no man is my friend.
That's wild behavior.
I had a
Well,
friend.
she couldn't-
Look, it's wild behavior.
Kinda like
It's wild
that.
behavior. Like if I'm looking at her as my friend, it's wild behavior. But if that's my girl, I'm like.
I can't say I didn't
Pick a
understand
color,
where he
baby.
was
Pick a
coming
color,
from.
whatever
'Cause
color
I
you
did.
want. I don't even care.
I understood
You
him. It was
good.
just the whole point. Like, it didn't have to be like this. Basically, it was just an unfortunate situation. So I'm saying, whether you a dude that's trying to play the friend role so you can get whatever you want, or you genuinely were my friend and then you fell in love with
Because
me.
it sounds
Either
like you
way
were
it
genuinely
goes,
your friend.
either way it goes, a man cannot be my friend. It's just that simple. Just to protect myself,
Right.
the other person. All of that, and plus, once I get in a relationship, ain't no nigga my friend. Like
that.
this, no man's dealing
That's
with that. I'm
respectful.
sorry,
Nobody
but
but
they're
Jesus.
not.
No man is good with what?
She said no.
Having a girl that has male friends.
No, that's
not true.
lies and that's
That's
lies
not
and
true.
deceit.
I'm gonna
But,
say to most people that I
That's
know,
lies
they
and
don't
deceit.
they don't
That's-
deal with
that's
that.
childish.
Average man.
They don't play that.
That's lies and deception.
They don't play that because in a man's mind, it's like. First off, I think men and women, when you're in a relationship, you could definitely tell when somebody wants your partner.
Well, you can tell.
Even if
that.
your partner
You
can't
can
see it
tell,
yet.
But if there's nothing there to see, and a person say that's my friend, like, I have people. Like, I've dated people, and just because I say my best friend is a male, off the rip, it's an issue.
But that's only
That's
because-
not, and I'm telling you like, hey, you can meet my friend. I want y'all to meet, so we can hang out together. His girl, me, like double date, whatever. You still insecure because he knows me better than you.
I would
It's
have
not,
to.
It's not that. It's what you said earlier. I don't know if you remember what you said. But if you presented sex on the table, he's gonna take it.
Right.
So that's why.
That's another point.
That's
Not
why.
your friend.
Put it.
I never presented.
I
You know
swear.
what I'm saying? That right there
I
lets you
put
know
that on
that's
my
not your
kids. She
friend.
can offer it. I would not take
You
it.
different. We're talking about you.
Okay.
We're talking about in the field of
Say
That's
so.
on
average
that's
regular
on
nigga.
God.
If a female has a male friend and you present sex on the table, he's gonna take it. If he don't, then yes, it's genuine.
See, but okay, so with this
but 9
dude,
out of 10, he's gonna
I
take
never
it.
presented that to the table. I've always presented like, no, we not doing that. We just cool. I talk to this, like, never. But this person always feel like they have obligation to, like, say if I was in a relationship today and we broke up today, he gonna feel like, well, I know you better than anybody. I feel like I've been around this long. If you're gonna get in a new relationship, you gonna get with me. I'm like,
Niggas feel
no,
entitled.
we're
He's
friends. Like, we not
like-
doing that.
This is your best
And
friend.
we haven't had sex or anything.
I'm saying this is your best
Point
friend.
is, I'm
Supposed
not
to be.
doing
I had
Oh
to
yeah,
cut him off
no,
because
y'all not best friends.
I
Y'all
had
not
to
Not
cut
best
him
friends
off.
at
y'all not
I'm trying to
partners.
fuck.
Y'all
I
not partners.
had to cut him
He
off
wanna be
because
with you. Y'all not
he was
partners.
too.
We
He
acquaintances.
was doing too much.
No, he's
He was
trying to
doing
fuck.
too much.
We all acquaintances around this motherfucker.
He feel like he done made time
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
and if you're not talking to
In his eyes, I done been there when niggas dumped you. I done helped you out. I done
Yes,
gave you bread from time to time.
exactly.
You owe me some pussy.
exactly,
That's
and I
what
had to
nigga
cut
think.
that out.
He that.
No, that's not how you supposed to.
I feel you, but niggas feel entitled. I'm not saying all niggas, but niggas feel entitled.
But okay, so with the same person,
So
you
he not
can't
your
you
partner.
can't feel like that if when
Let
you
that
in a
nigga go.
relationship, before a female even get to know me, they don't like me. They don't even want to get to know me. They don't like me. I don't know what if you're telling them something
Let this nigga out
further
of your
than
life.
what he's been out the life. He's been out my life, honestly.
Because they know he like.
Yeah, they know him.
Exactly, I'm a female. So
But he
when it
also
comes
know
to
her.
that,
Not trying to be fucked up about it. I'm just saying.
I was
Also,
confusion.
Bro, like, I mean, you know if your homie is a bust down.
But
And
I'm
you
not
baby,
one of them.
Like, baby, baby.
But listen,
but I'm not one of them. I'm just
No,
a pretty
no.
female, and he
We
felt
know
like
the female,
since he done
she's a
spent
whole
so much
friend,
time in my
friend.
life getting to know me,
my
getting
whole
to know everything
girls,
about me,
I'm
he
definitely
got
not
the
fucking.
obligation.
I know
He
too
don't.
much.
I got a lot of
I'm not fucking with them. I don't really like fuck my
I
homegirls
got
because I know
female
too
friends. I
much.
know they real life. I'm not fucking them. I'm not being with them. I know they real
Like
Like
life.
she said,
I know
in
who
my
they
mind,
are.
in my mind, that was my real life friend.
He wasn't. He
That
wanted to fuck
shit
you.
hurt.
not.
Ooh,
Her end.
baby.
On
Yeah,
your,
in my-
no,
on my
I'm
end,
saying
so
on
bad.
your end, he wanted to fuck you. On her end, that was really her partner.
Right, but on his
Please.
end, it's like, okay, you started
That
making me
shit.
believe that you wanted to be my friend. And then as the time progressed, I
What you
noticed certain
mean?
things, so I stopped talking. But it's
No,
just like,
not.
you know so
She
much
wanted to chose
already.
violence.
You know so much already, and you feel like you're supposed to be able to just jump in where I feel like I'm falling short at. As my nigga instead of my friend.
Hypothetical,
you know what,
hypothetical
Quinn?
question.
Talk about-
Hypothetical question.
Hold on, Teddy. You have a girl that's your best friend. Shout out to Daisy.
Hey.
What you is? Have you ever seen her in a different light, or that's just your homie for life?
We had relations before.
Okay, I'm done with you.
Okay, so yeah, well, I got a hypothetical
best
question.
friend.
I got a hypothetical.
Oh wait, talk about your best friend Mello,
Yeah, we've been best friends like 10 plus.
and y'all just partners.
Strictly partners.
But see, every female I think
You
needs a
fucked it
male
up.
and a female best friend.
All
You want me to
Like,
lie?
All that
sometimes
advocates.
you want to know stuff from a
I
male's perspective that you
appreciate
don't
those relationships. I
understand.
learned a lot.
Okay, so look. Was Steve Urkel not friends with Laura?
No,
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He always had a crush on Laura.
He-
I feel like Steve Urkel. I feel like he held her down. I feel like he was good
always
friends.
had a crush, though.
He had a crush on her. He had a crush on her. He accepted she had a relationship. He accepted she was happy, anything like that. He still wanted her.
But he initially
was he not a
came out
friend?
as to, I have a crush
Wasn't
on
that
you.
a friend?
Not, I
I
want to
just
be your
thought
friend.
about
That's the difference.
Was Roger not friends with the twins?
I'm about to get on your ass.
mine.
That's different.
Roger want to fuck, but they tell him go
Hold
home.
on,
I got a question.
Video of that dick nigga.
And the thing is, you think you got my ass.
Steve
and you
Urkel
don't.
came out. He
I
told
said,
them. They
I'm about to
knew
get
that
on
he had a
your
crush
ass.
on
You
them.
think
Yeah,
it's gonna
of
go in a
course they
different
can
way.
do
But
that.
you don't
crush on
come
him.
out saying
They do
that.
that.
Like, like,
I have a question.
Yes.
So your friend,
Yeah.
do you think she wants you?
No, she's married.
That don't mean a
You
damn
married.
thing.
I've never got the vibe. Oh, she want me. I've never got that vibe from her, ever. And we've been friends 15 plus years.
Who holds the
have you
glue
ever
in
had
this
any,
relationship?
moments where y'all had to spend nights together, anything?
Like, have we ever spent the night in the same room?
Yeah.
Nah, I've never. Nah.
Y'all not best friends. You're not best
Y'all
friends.
just.
Nigga, fuck that. He's married. Why would he spend?
Well, you don't be best friends. You still be good friends with him. Still be good friends.
No. What I'm saying is, we've never been in a position where we had to spend the night together. Like, I might go over there late. Like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and we kick it. But I'm like, I'm gonna go to the crib.
But I'm saying, how do you know?
How do I know
My best friend who I was talking about.
No.
I mean, nothing.
What I'm saying is,
I would have never thought.
I've had friends that I have. It's been girls that I've called my friends, and I've immediately felt she don't really want to be my partner.
Right.
She really want to fuck with me.
I mean, if your intuition, I'll just say that. But
no,
still, you don't.
My particular partner I'm talking about, I've never, ever felt that way. Ever. It's always been genuine, like, I got your back, you got mine,
But
we
that's
good.
the problem. I'm telling you, I thought this man was genuine. Nothing.
But he was. We've already decided that he was the partner.
Jesus.
Okay, well look,
You
what
not
if your
getting
friend
it.
selling coochie?
What? See, I have
She got bills to pay.
my friend. Not typically
She got
my friend.
bills to
Somebody
pay.
I
I
know.
speak on
So
that. I used
pussy.
to pimp on bitches.
Not my
I ain't
friend.
never
It's a
fucked them on.
bad.
But I'm saying if your friend
And don't
selling
care. She was telling
coochie
everybody
and she
that
need a little boost for the month, what you gonna take her to donate plasma?
I'm telling you what it was.
Wait, no, I just got it. Are you saying because she your partner, you need to fuck with
Because
her?
of your partner, you should be supporting your partner's business. First of all, if that's your homie, you need to support their hustle. So what I'm saying is,
And don't ask for a discount.
All right.
don't ask for a
All
discount.
right.
Get it off the market rate.
Okay,
Well,
what
can I
the
get
fuck
some
is
head fresh
wrong?
off the neck?
What is
Like,
wrong? Okay, so
like, I know you're having a good time. I know business is slow, but so
What
look here,
else?
look.
So I have a question, and it's not the foolishness. Jesus Christ, bro. Do not support your friends in that way. I mean, if they selling pussy, that's between y'all, but I mean...
He gonna ride
Don't
my
support it.
Oh, whoa. I know this your show, but for people that raise their hands as to cheating, why you cheat?
And I didn't even cheat. I wasn't even cheating for sex
What's your reason?
When I cheated, honestly, I wasn't looking for sex. I ended up, I lost my job. I got a new job. I was doing some shit at the club. Terrible decision, by the way, because she was so bad, but she was so bad for me. I ended up one of the best girls I ever talked to, ever dated in my life. I fucked that up very bad. She was with me. She knew. She stayed with me, you know what I'm saying? And she gave me time to like try to get through whatever I was going through and shit like that. But my mental health was not there. I was spiraling like crazy. And I ended up getting validation off bad bitch pussy, you know what I'm saying? That's it. So
You left your 80 for a 20.
I didn't leave my 80 for a 20. I was knocking the bottom out the 20 and my 80 was like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Eventually she's got fed up. I ain't leave the 80.
Well, you gave up your 80 for a 20.
I was still over there. Man.
I cheated early, and it's because I had no understanding of
What do you mean early?
like
before marriage.
yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I cheated then from that aspect because it was like I didn't I'm guessing, I'm not gonna speak for y'all, but we grew up with older men telling us, well, on my behalf, saying that the more women you had,
They do encourage that.
That's what made you a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we grew up without the thought of monogamy. We grew up with the thought, the more bitches you got, the more man you are, right? So growing up, I'm knocking the bottom of this bitch because I think that's what validates me as a man. I didn't have no understanding that that's not what a man is. So I was out here lost, just doing what the old head told me was the right way to go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me, I think the reason why I cheated is because me and the person that I was talking to at the time, we were both in the limelight. You know, we were Insta famous. We were everything. You know, we had a lot of followers. We was getting money. Because you know what I'm speaking about.
Okay.
So my reason for cheating. Now, my reason for cheating was
Wait, is it the same person I'm thinking?
Yeah, most
Okay.
likely. My reason for cheating was because she was further in the limelight than me, and she treated me as if I wasn't with her throughout the whole process. You know, her thing was kind of like what you're saying. You cheated, you fucked off an 80 for the 20. But mentally, as a man, we don't care about no numbers as long as we getting treated the right way. And she was not treating me the right way. So yours is 80-20. Hers was boss bitch to the peasant or the help. Yeah, I went to the help. I did go, in her eyes, the help. I didn't look at her as the help. I looked at her as someone who listened, who gave a fuck, someone who didn't treat me
That's
the way
what I
that
mean
you
by
treat.
80-20, by the way.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, same thing. But that's how she would say it. So that was my reason for cheating. She didn't,
So all the shit I said
I didn't know
earlier.
I was cheating.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, all of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold up. What?
I didn't know I was cheating.
What you mean you didn't know?
Yeah,
I didn't know I couldn't
because
do
the
that.
old heads told us to fuck. So we didn't know
ahead,
what shit.
explain.
My father had 6 wives. I thought that was
6
normal.
wives.
Oh.
He still got 6.
I didn't know. I just didn't
Again,
know.
he's
I didn't
Trent's
know.
African.
Yeah, he's African. We got to say that too.
Standards of America and with
So that
monogamy
brings me to my
and
question.
Christianity is. I didn't know that you're not allowed to have more than one partner. That's the social
that?
contract that America signed.
Same.
Where I come from, nigga. Wherever you sleep with,
Okay.
that's your wife.
Why do I hear
And
somebody?
if you choose to sleep with her, you take care of her for life.
That
So
says, hey, I'm
my
here.
situation right now is I thought I had 6 women. Wow, I'll take care of the rest of my life or 7.
I know
whatever,
she didn't get head.
or whatever. Now they like, oh no, it's your baby mama. But I'm like, I still take care of her. So my legal thing is different from everybody. I don't know.
That brings me to my question. And I
But
mean,
now I know.
you can say that you're committed, you're loyal, whatever, but the way I was raised is, like I said, if you're not married, you're single. So if you're not married and you're with a person that you're committed to loyally or whatever,
Biblically speaking, when
And
you have sex,
you-
you're married.
is that
And
still
that's-
considered
that was
cheating?
my thought. No, I'm telling you. Biblically speaking, I grew up in a very religious house. When you have sex, you're married.
you're married when you have sex. Where I grew up, like, basically, if you have sex before marriage, you're not doing the right
But
stuff.
I get what you're
You know what
saying.
I mean?
But I'm telling you, based
So-
off what is taught, like people can misconstrue state marriage for biblical marriage.
Right.
Those are not the same thing. But somehow, somewhere, state and church has merged.
Because my
And
knowledge,
that's
state
the problem.
marriage
That's
is
the
like
same
once you
reason
live with a
got killed.
person 6-8 months, you're legally married. That's not
That's
true.
common law marriage.
We don't have no paperwork that say we common law married.
Shit, you
do.
do.
It's called marital
It's called
house.
rent.
No,
It's
listen.
called.
No, listen.
That's an house. Established residency.
The state really legalized that and sees that as
y'all
marriage.
both are receiving mail at the house.
So
Then there's a legal case.
you're not like-
that can be like literally you can go to court for divorce and you get out of it.
That's his baby.
So if you're not legally married and you do, I mean, either that, is it still considered cheating
I'm
if
asking
you stepping
first.
outside of whoever you're
It's his
dealing
baby.
with?
So now
that's
because we're in the
Just
state-
not outside of the state
Oh, not no.
laws
She's
and-
saying
I'm
on camera now.
I'm
Yeah.
saying Texas and Florida and certain places, common law marriage is marriage according to the state. Because now what's over church is state marriage.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, like outside of the common law marriage, I'm talking about real life marriage, and you just been in a relationship for this long, whatever. If you're not married and you decide to step out of your relationship or commitment or loyalty or whatever you call it, is that cheating?
Yes.
Definitely cheating.
Yes.
What you mean that's
no,
not
I'm
cheating?
saying, I'm saying,
No,
I'm
listen,
saying,
listen.
I'm
You
saying,
heard
I'm saying,
him, you
what I'm saying
understand
is,
I know what you're saying.
legally
It's
and
not
biblically,
cheating,
it's not cheating. But
the
I've
truth
made,
is how you practice is how you play.
but I've made commitments.
this man,
I've made
no,
com-
that's not-
I've
that's
made-
not-
I'm with you.
If we
You
don't
said
work-
no, you
if we
said
don't
yes.
work-
No, but I'm saying, like, I don't
Time
feel like she really got this as a question because, like, if you were sitting there dating somebody and they fucked over on you, how would you feel?
Like,
Would you feel like
Emotions,
no? Let her answer, but don't give her answer. Would you feel like? You know what? Technically, we're not really
No,
married.
you're gonna
I think
feel
we should
great.
just.
I'm not
I think
saying-
we should
Oh,
just.
you're not
I
gonna
think we should
feel
just
like-
work it
no,
out
no,
because
hey.
it didn't really cheat on
No,
me.
let her answer. Just
I
let her
want to
answer.
answer it with a scenario.
okay.
Because every man has been here before. You like a guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a nigga. We're
Right.
talking about young nigga. So he's silly.
Right.
And you gotta tell him we go together now. Right?
Right.
And now he's like, okay, we're in a relationship now. Every man that been called into a relationship. Now let me ask you a question.
See?
No, that's the question. Just because
Con. The word con.
No, it's con. It's con.
Con is the word.
Wait.
Listen, because manipulation was had. Because most guys don't know how to say no to women.
So how you know you're not being manipulated by thinking you're in a relationship?
No, listen. Just like old buddy had feelings that grew and developed, women do that to men all the time.
And you're right.
So what I'm saying is, just because you give a damn, don't mean I give a damn.
But even if y'all both gave a damn, y'all not married.
So can I ask you a
Okay,
question?
but
No, I just want to ask
Did
you.
he cheat on you?
No, Tom, I just want to ask you.
Did he cheat on you? No, that's what I'm asking Nick. Did
Hold
he
on.
cheat on you, but he gonna step out?
Mi-
Even though you had feelings, but he didn't. Is that cheating in his case?
If I didn't have feelings and he did,
No,
you
but-
had feelings, he did it.
did he
So
tell me he didn't have feelings, or
Miss
is this
Queen,
what I'm
Irrelevant.
Can I ask you a question?
You still had attachment to
Go
him.
ahead.
So,
Cause I'm
no, what I'm saying is,
I'm real open.
no,
to
what
this.
I'm saying is, before my parents
throwing out how confusion happened.
got married, they weren't married, and they were together for like 15
Nigga, did you
years.
just say the same thing before
They
my
were
parents
married.
got married?
They were married.
They weren't married. No, they weren't married.
No, I'm saying they were common law married before they actually got married. Like I was like, when my parents got married, I was like 12.
Yeah.
At this point, like y'all already been
Common
together
law,
my
regular
entire
marriage.
life, my nigga. Why y'all doing this shit now? But
Okay.
anyway, they got married. So what I'm saying is, to his point, even though biblically standing, we're not married. Even legally standing, we're not married.
Right.
Is it not? Do you not feel a certain way that you didn't gave loyalty, time, money, and everything to somebody, and they
See-
fucking cheated on you?
Hear me out. That's not what I'm saying. Because I definitely feel a type of way. But when
it's
all
cheating.
that hits the fan,
Yes, it's cheating. Because I
when
made.
all that hits the fan and the person feels the type of way,
Is it cheating?
you
to
feel like
your
it's cheating. I might feel like it's cheating, which
It
I
is
do.
che- It is cheating.
The next person will go out to say, well, we not.
But see,
We know,
that's
like-
somebody using
That's manipulation.
That's somebody using technicalities.
Yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying is, I've sat down and had a conversation with
You
you.
want me to act like
and
your
told you,
wife,
I
but
love
you
you
out
and I
here
want to be with
doing
you.
Boyfriend shit.
Wait,
but we
what-
really
wait,
not
talking about-
married.
Talking about what's boyfriend shit?
This took a turn. I'm not sure where we at.
I'm saying you want me to act like your wife, but
So,
you out here doing boyfriend shit. Meaning your wife,
So
I'm
what is-
supposed to hold you
talking
down.
about what is boyfriend shit?
Boyfriend shit, like,
I want to make sure.
listen, hear me out. You want me to act like your wife,
But what's boyfriend shit?
bullshitting. Like shit that I'm supposed to. Oh, I fucked 3 hoes today. Let me.
That's boyfriend.
So I can do that as a boyfriend?
No, you're not.
You
You're not hearing me.
opening up some
Y'all
doors.
not- y'all not hearing me.
Pioneer right here.
Well, the way it's been stuck into my mental.
So we need to unstick it.
Yeah, for them.
You're not married. You single.
But I'm
You
trying
keep
to.
saying that, but you
Yeah,
just said
but-
you would feel
But
hurt
look,
though.
I am gonna feel
And I'm
type of
trying to
way, but
understand what
everybody
boyfriend.
that I've
What's the
dealt
difference between the
with,
husband shit and boyfriend shit?
everybody
I'm
that
trying to
I've dealt
understand the
with,
distinction.
if I deal with you, and I
We dealing.
really deal with you, and
Okay,
I
we
love
dealing.
you, I care about you,
Yeah,
I
she
want
was
to
my
marry
ex-wife
you.
last show.
I want to marry you, but I'm not with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm treating you like my husband anyway.
So what is boyfriend shit?
Boyfriend shit is like shit. You not really on the same page as me. Like for instance, like okay,
What?
no.
Why
I
was
think
your
I
boyfriend
get
up
what
there
she's
with
trying to
Boyfriend
Boyfriend
say.
is like
you
you want me
interpret it
to
back?
you want me
I
to
think I
act
get
like
what she's trying to
a
say.
wife, man. You want me to I gotta be home with the kids. I gotta cook. I gotta clean. Make sure you got a meal. Make sure
She's
you
playing
off
the
work.
wife role,
I'm
and
playing
he's
the whole
playing a
wife role. I'm not
boyfriend
stepping
role.
out on you. I'm not clubbing. I'm not.
Yeah.
So what is he
none-
not doing?
Nothing.
Oh no, what
Things
is he
that a
doing?
husband
Anything.
does.
You're not
he's
doing
not
husband
doing
stuff.
that.
Like for
Yeah.
instance, I can't go out
So
with
he
my
shouldn't even be
homegirls
your boyfriend.
and be home by 12 without you bitching. But you can go
So
out
he
with your
shouldn't even-
homies
so that's
and
not
come home
boyfriend.
at 6 after the
So-
strip club, and that's supposed to be
So,
okay.
What I'm saying is that's not boyfriend shit. I don't
That
know who
sounds
that
personal.
nigga is.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
that. It's
It
not
does sound-
personal. This is an example. It's not personal.
Yeah, like
Trust
it
me.
did. Sound like-
It's
Hey,
not.
what I'm saying is
Boyfriend shit, that
That
bullshit.
is not boyfriend,
Boyfriend
shit.
shit is
Bitch
bullshit.
ass.
No, what I'm
Yeah,
saying
that-
is, but
It's
what
all bullshit.
no, but what I'm saying is that's not boyfriend shit.
It doesn't sound like
So
boyfriend
let's
shit at all.
Boyfriend
unstick
shit
that.
is
That is,
bullshit.
but I'm saying that's not boyfriend shit.
Boyfriend shit is bullshit.
But
Because you're
that's
not being a
not-
man.
That's fuck nigga
What?
shit.
Oh
You
Lord.
sound crazy right
I
now.
might, but to the next person, I might sound crazy.
No, but what I'm saying is that's not
You
boyfriend.
understand what I'm saying?
But
I
that's
get what
not
you're trying to
boyfriend
say.
What I'm
shit.
trying to say,
I get what you're trying to say.
like,
But
when
do you understand
certain
that that's not
men-
boyfriend shit? that
Certain
she
men,
just-
they
that's
want
not-
you to play a
that's
certain
him
role.
But
acting
that's
like
not-
a
They want you
single
to play a
man. That's
certain
not him
role.
acting like a
Yeah, that's a
boyfriend.
fuck nigga. That's not a boyfriend. That's not boyfriend shit.
Yeah.
Maybe
Boyfriends
you
don't do
get
that.
maybe you get a
Acting
single man and
single.
boyfriend with husband mixed up.
What I'm saying
Maybe
is
that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is boyfriends don't do that.
Maybe.
No, not at all.
Boyfriends don't do that.
Not at all.
Cause when
Boyfriends are
You know what?
potential husbands.
Yeah.
We can stop
Feel me?
it. I
That's
get it
why we
now.
dating.
Because
I get it now.
because boyfriends usually want to be husbands at some point. So boyfriends do shit like pay tuition or help pay for books or
My boy went to
tutoring.
tuition.
You know what? I think we got the wrong term. I think I should have said boyfriend. then. That's what
Bitch, I'm not putting you through college.
Boyfriend of the year. You know, even for real.
No, I
About to
think
glow up. Get your ass away from me.
no.
Like I said, I might not be.
Husband.
I might not be explaining it right.
because
But when somebody
because
call
again-
you that woman,
because
I mean that
again,
man,
it's
they
the
wanna
conversations y'all done already had.
be with you,
You see what
and
I'm
they
saying?
want to.
So you know what's the next
build
steps
with you,
are.
that's your
You feel what I'm
boyfriend,
saying? When I was doing school and shit like that, I knew the next
So if you're
step
not
was
doing any of that stuff,
we
drive my bag.
only ain't married because I want you to finish
You
school
want me to
first
act
and
like
it's
your
not
wife.
to be a distraction.
Your
You
sacrifice.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
It's a
got-
sacrifice.
Wait,
At the end of the day,
Boyfriend
It's
sacrifice.
contradicting.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about the person that's not in the relationship when it's related to cheating?
What do you mean?
So like, let's just say me, I'm in a
outside
committed
person that you cheated
relationship.
with?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Like, oh, we're in a committed relationship. She's
No,
on the outside.
don't
She's
do
on the
that.
outside.
That's my ex-wife. Don't
okay,
do that.
Clearly not.
Don't do that.
Look, okay.
But he can get a new wife. Ain't this fine?
I did. It was a girlfriend.
Don't do that. Thank you. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for your hypothetical rights.
Stop it,
Ex-wife
Charles.
and girlfriend.
Stop it, Charles.
We don't do disrespect
We're
over
not
here,
even
Charles.
divorced.
We don't do disrespect over here.
Separated.
What you doing at the Easy
I
Rest
apologize.
Motel, Charles?
I
We're
apologize.
on that last year mark. We still trying to see eye to eye.
Yeah, 9 good years. You throwing it away right now, my boy.
Troll
Just
shit.
wait, just say
I'm on some troll shit. I apologize. We gonna work it out. We're
Okay.
talking.
okay.
So two people are in a relationship.
How we feel
One
about the
person
other
from
person
the
out?
outside encroaches the relationship. How do we feel about? Well, now, I know it's not collective, but how
Oh,
do we
you
feel?
being the-
How do we feel about the quote unquote? I'm not gonna call it
Homewrecker?
this, but homewrecker.
So do they know
what's
you're?
called like that?
Do they do that
No,
home?
no. Your instance, like if you think about it, how do you feel about the extra person inserting themselves?
I'm not
within
mad
that?
at the person.
I'm
If
not
they
mad
don't
at
know
the
you're in a relationship,
I
then
have-
Even if
I'm
they
fine.
know.
If
If
they
they
know, they
If
need
they
their
know.
ass.
I'm
If
gonna
they
say
got
it like
follow
this. Look,
No.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
As she
let's
said,
let's say
If
this.
you
I'm
know,
gonna say it like
no,
this.
I got a right to do whatever,
no.
say whatever.
No,
to
tell
you.
me.
Look, but that's
No, no,
different. That's
it's
the
getting
difference between men and women right
It's
there.
getting
Hold on,
disrespectful.
Hold on, 40.
If you knew.
Hold on,
What are you
40.
gonna say?
I'm gonna say it like this. I don't fuck up no happy homes.
I know what
but
you're
I
finna
knock
say.
on a couple of apartment
It's a
doors.
door crack, right?
Yeah, I don't fuck up no happy
The door must
homes.
be cracked.
So let me
But I
say
fuck
this.
up a couple of apartments.
If I find out my ex-wife or current wife or whoever is cheating, I'm not mad at the dude, right?
Yeah.
Even if that nigga know, I'm not mad at the nigga.
Oh no, you motherfucker.
No,
lying.
you're
No.
crazy.
If we on the episode of cheating, you
I
can
would
say,
be more
bitch,
mad
Can I
I
say
knew
why?
she was with you.
I would be more mad at my
that's
partner,
disrespectful.
but
Can I say
no.
why? Can I say why I'm not mad?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because
He don't owe me shit.
he don't owe no fucking loyalty to me. Pussy is pussy. If you got the opportunity to get it, get that shit. He don't
No,
owe
that
no.
man
He
has
not
no
my
respect
partner.
for his
Yeah,
damn
but
You
self.
telling
What
me
are
he
you
gets a
talking
beefing with you, you ain't gonna beef
End
with
of
him.
the day.
I don't know.
No.
We can.
You on the episode of cheating? Bitch ass hoe ass nigga. I been knew about you. I seen you leave work this morning.
Yeah.
I'ma whoop you.
Exactly.
Why
It's
we
you
on cheaters?
disrespectful.
I'm not
look,
calling
yeah.
the people.
I was about to say, like, look, this is the thing, man.
Wait, so what
This
if
the
it's your
thing, man.
friend?
This is the
And
thing.
he knew.
If he my
If it's a
partner,
friend,
if he
oh,
my partner,
my
it's
God.
loyalty and responsibility to my partner.
What if
We
you're
box.
a coworker?
For
What
sure.
about the bros of a
For
hoe?
sure.
Your coworker.
No, we boxing.
I've
We
been
still
there.
gonna be cool. I'm not
I've
gonna be
been there
racist.
where a coworker.
Right.
Still gonna be cool?
Yeah, we
Hold
cool. We
up.
gonna box
Hold
it up.
up. What'd you say?
I've been there where a coworker was fucking on the chick I was fucking with.
Nah,
And
that's
how
not
they
your
make
wife,
you
though.
feel?
That's
She
your
was
wife.
my gal.
I
She was
don't
my
give a
gal.
damn
She
if
was
it's a
my
wife
gal.
or not.
She was my
What?
gal. She was my
Yeah.
gal. And
And
my
how did you
coworker
feel?
that I spoke to every day was fucking.
How did you feel?
I was more mad at her because she knew we
But
worked
were
together.
you mad
Oh,
at
wait, so
him?
y'all, so the girl didn't work with y'all, you and the guy.
Me and the guy worked.
So her and him didn't work together neither.
No. Me and him worked together. She didn't work there.
Okay, that's,
But you didn't bitch my job and drop me off food. So you know we work together. You know we see each other. We know we're at the same company.
that's down bad.
She
And
start bringing two meals.
You said you were more mad at her. So you're not saying you weren't mad at him at all.
I wasn't because that man came to me.
You said
That
you
man
were
came to-
more
Like Barbara and
You remember
Shirley?
we
Hold
talked
on,
about
wait a
choose
minute.
your words
Yeah.
carefully.
So I wasn't mad at him
Yeah.
at all.
Oh.
Because that man came to me and said, "Hey man, can I holler at you?" I said, "What's good?" He say, "I think I'm fucking
Same
your gal."
girl.
Oh, so he didn't know.
Same girl.
No,
this is Shirley.
he knew. That's just the way he premised it. I think I'm fucking your gal.
So he was on bullshit.
And then he said-
the conversation started with a lie. He said, "I think I'm
and
fucking
then-
your girl."
and
he
You
called
know
you-
I'm fucking your girl.
If he called
No,
you,
no,
then
no,
you
no,
know.
He take that
no.
personally. He trying to ease into it.
No,
You
he
know what I'm
didn't
saying?
call. We face to face.
Well, if
We
he,
in the
if
locker
he
room
said that
changing.
to you, then he knows something. It's not, I think, he knows.
And then I was like, okay, put me on. He ran through the shit. I called. I'm not mad at him. Cause he could have kept fucking and never told me a word. He's saying, hey man, you really need to. I'm knocking the bottom out this.
Some
I
people
don't know
do
if
that out
you've
of
been
spite,
knocking out the
though.
bottom out of it.
Yeah.
But
They do
if
that
you
out
got
of spite.
head Thursday and then I got head Friday, it's an issue.
Yeah, it's
and
an
you
issue.
need to holler at him.
Yeah.
So I called. I'm like, but
So you saying it was more respectful because he told you before you found out?
no. Let me say
That's what it
this.
sounded like.
He's not in a relationship with him.
He not in a relationship. He don't owe me no honesty. So what I'm
It's
saying.
your partner that you
No, not my partner. He
Coworker.
was my coworker. He was my coworker. We ain't probably we don't chill
I'm
after
so
work.
sorry. No.
And let me say this.
I own my own business. Ain't no coworkers. I'm gonna whoop you.
And let me say this. Maybe like 3 months later, I wasn't even mad at her no more.
Same me, yeah.
I mean,
No, you don't have to hold grudges. You don't have to
No.
be mad.
It wasn't even the grudges. I realized the wrong I had in it.
Which was what?
So you
you
starting to
do?
blame yourself.
No,
That's how people fall into mental depression.
No,
I
not
swear,
that.
I
No,
swear.
like that. First of all, I sell this show all the time. It's all about accountability. I can point out where, hey man, I'm on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I can call it out and say in that relationship I was on total fuck shit. I'm talking about the grand fuckery of all fuckery.
So you couldn't be mad.
So when she stepped out, I can't be mad because I really ain't handling business. I'm really on some fuck shit. And I know I'm on some fuck shit.
That's
Hold
why.
on,
I gotta be able to say.
We gotta call a
saying,
spade a
like-
spade. You basically saying you couldn't beef with her because you was out fucking. And
No,
doing your
No,
thing.
he beefed, but he said why he got over it,
But
why he was able to
but
see
then I was able to.
his part,
I was
he
able to
played.
like, damn nigga, that's really on you.
But
And
what
then
about-
when I saw
What part was on you? I guess I'm not understanding
the
it.
part where he wasn't standing up in the
So-
relationship.
So
to
that
where-
was a
That
time.
don't mean do tit for tat though.
That was a time. No. First of all, she knew that nigga before she knew me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just happened to start working there, and then we both working the same motherfucker.
Weird ass love triangle.
What happened was, I'm not gonna say a name, but it was a particular time in my life.
Trashelle.
Jessica,
No,
Brittany.
no.
Karen.
is ghetto.
No, I was trying to guess.
That was why y'all trying to guess? That was close.
I was like, how many syllables?
No,
Look down there.
no.
Whatever, I'm gonna stop guessing.
All right, so what
Her
I'm
name
saying,
start with a B though.
no, it don't.
Brittany.
It
It don't.
actually don't start with a B. Damn, why am I playing with y'all? No. So what happened was it was a particular time in my life.
I'm sorry.
I really thought God hadn't made a nigga better than me. I'm him.
Yeah.
Period. And I'm living like that.
Him and
That'll
neutral.
get
Like,
you cheated on.
like I'm living
Yeah,
like
for sure.
nigga, it's me, bitch. Like you're honored to be.
Exactly.
To be in my
I'm
presence.
really moving like that.
Yeah.
Cause at that time, I'm young, I'm slim, I'm having shit. I got a job, I got a car, brand new off the lot. I got an apartment. I'm living my life. Like
You had the God company.
Like every time
Doing
I go
my
into the
thing.
club, I know every promoter. I'm in the section. I'm free. I'm good. So like you, God complexion. Like I'm God. Like I'm him, bitch. Like what you own?
Yeah.
So like for a whole summer, I'm talking to this young lady. She had asked me all summer when we gonna be together.
She had asthma?
No, she asked me when we gonna be together. My reply every time was never. Like what you own? Like that's not gonna ever happen. And then she had asked me all summer to the point where I was like, all right, let's be together. But
Now I understand.
But
Now
by
I
that
understand.
time,
It was a forced move.
by that time,
You know how to reinforce
I
the
had
mindset.
no. By that time, I had grown feelings for her, but she had grown out of it. It was just like
Okay.
a check mark for her.
Okay.
Because when she really wanted to be with me, I didn't. But now I want to be with her because you just stuck around through the bullshit, right?
This whole situation I had ass messages.
But I'm still on some bullshit. Like she buy me shit for holidays and birthdays. I'm not buying shit. I'm not like
Bitch ass nigga, I
reciprocating.
feel that.
Like I'm really on like some grand fuck shit.
Right.
So like when she
Hypoghettocally podcast, we do not condone using women. Women using men. It sound like the fuck you doing.
Wait.
no.
That's what he was doing.
We don't condone
No, I
what?
wasn't-
You said
We don't condone
she
using-
was buying gifts, you wasn't.
Hey,
Yeah,
useful people
but
should
what
be
I'm
used.
saying is, what I'm saying is, it wasn't about what she was giving. It was just like I didn't give a fuck enough. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when she finally snapped into like, well, I love him, he don't love me, and then she did what she did. I'm looking at myself, not blaming myself, but like I had a part in creating the monster I created
You dropped the
because
bomb.
I was on some bullshit.
Yeah,
For sure.
So I
Okay,
can't
for
be
sure.
mad that now I love you for real. I'm trying to do right when I done did so much fuck shit for like the last 6 months. You should have been did it.
So hypothetically speaking, if that was you
I
in
see what you
that,
did
in
there.
that
I see what you did
situation, how would you feel? How would that affect you to this day if you were in her shoes, thinking the way you was thinking back then?
Well, she was fucking.
So,
She was fucking on the sidelines. The way I
Wait,
She still was wrong.
Yeah,
Really.
I know that,
she was
but-
still wrong. But a year later,
She was still wrong.
a year later, I saw her, and I apologized. I said, I'm not condoning what you did because you were wrong and that hurt me. But I hurt you way before you hurt me, and I
So
apologize.
cause and effect.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
apologize
She
for
wrong
what I
for
did.
it.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
hurt you, like when you first started hurting her.
Yeah,
like,
but when you
if
young,
that
when
was
you don't understand that tit and tat ain't healthy, it's just like the
It's
get
not.
back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're young, so it's the get back. And I'm like, I'm not condoning, but I was wrong. Like I shouldn't have treated you like you were just somebody to just
But at least you
throw
can
around.
own up to your
You
mistakes.
know what I'm saying?
A lot of
And
men-
I
That's
did,
big of you.
and I
A
did
lot of
that
men
face to
can't do
face.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I apologize. Like that wasn't cool. You know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
men don't
Alright.
and won't do that.
So,
Is
so
anybody married?
married to
You're
the
married?
game. I ain't
Y'all two
never-
married?
Right
I'm not
now?
fucking married. No, hell no,
Oh,
I'm
you
not married.
said,
Hell no, fuck.
You say hell no, that's a bad
Hey,
thing.
man.
This is supposed to be the goal. Why you say hell
No,
no?
So
it's-
you're the
it's
only
goal,
one that's
but it just
married.
ain't
You're
there
not
yet.
married?
It ain't there yet. It
Engaged?
ain't there.
In a
And
relationship?
Jake.
In a relationship?
I got me a.
I just got
I got me a little shum
relationship.
shum. Little shum shum.
Don't believe him.
No, I do. I really do, man. I do
No,
got a
but
girl right
me-
now.
I said in a relationship.
I got
or
a girl right
married.
now.
He don't.
Girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend right now, man.
You
Come on, pay
motherfucking
attention,
lying.
boy.
I know you
So
lying.
me and
Yeah,
Jake.
they on the screen.
Me, Jake, and
I'm
Trent.
like, come on,
me,
man.
Jake, and Trent.
Like, I'm not joking.
The
Me,
most
Jake, and
boisterous
Trent.
of the men.
Yeah, me, Jake, and Trent are all married.
No, we're gonna say Trent, but we're gonna also
You?
say Trent.
Me, Jake, that was sitting here, and then the
Okay.
cameraman, Trent. We
Okay.
all married.
All right, but okay. So look, how do y'all feel about the cheater embracing a new relationship with the person they cheated with? Like
That's
if
their
so,
business.
so I'm saying like let's say I go in, I take a girl, she's in a relationship, and she cheats with me.
You can't trust that bitch.
Should I not trust? That's what I'm getting
The same
at.
way
Should you not trust
the same
them?
way
This
you met
sounds
him?
personal.
No, I'm not saying because I'm saying because I'm using it.
You know me, I'm a collar
I'm
paper
using
spade,
it.
spade.
I'm using it in the Swiss beats.
If that bitch know you cheating and she
would-
still fucking with you, why would you be with her?
Exactly.
But I'm using it like the
That means
Swiss
she's not
beats,
gonna
man. The
come
Swiss
along.
beats.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys.
They happy.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like
They
is that something to where like you got to stigmatize it to where it's like, okay, they're a cheater, they always gonna be a cheater, or is this something that's like, okay, I see that that's a situation, they handled it wrong, but I can see that that's a situation.
Oh,
and
actually, I got a
we
partner who's
possibility.
married
People
through that
can
in real
change.
life.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think people have a
Yeah,
pivotal
they
host
married
stage.
in real life. Wait,
People
what?
have
A
host
pivotal host
stages,
stage.
and people have.
It was something that you needed to go
I
through.
had a host stage?
You didn't have a host stage?
I don't know
You
if I had host
definitely
stage.
did.
Yeah,
I had
that.
a, I'm that Nick. Is that the same?
No,
Same thing.
you had a whole
Same
phase.
Look,
I definitely had a host stage.
I was.
It was that phase that was
It was
needed.
a lot of
Cause like
hoes.
if I don't have my whole phase and you did,
It was
and
a
I'm
lot.
married, then like now it's like I gotta live vicariously through you. Fuck
Teddy,
no.
Teddy,
Everybody don't need a whole
Teddy,
face,
it was
though.
a lot of hoes.
They don't.
Yeah, everybody don't need a whole face.
I
right?
never had a whole
It was
face.
a lot.
I've always
No, no,
had
no,
a
no,
reality
no,
check.
No,
not a
when
whole
I say a lot of hoes, Teddy, a lot of hoes. I didn't know that was what I was doing, but shout out to you.
Yeah, I damn sure didn't know. I thought I was lacking.
I just thought, hey, I'm him, but it was a lot of hoes. All right.
So
thank
should
you.
I be concerned that my son keeps saying I'm him?
No.
No, he gonna have a lot of hoes.
No.
At 14 years old, I keep saying I'm him.
I know my son right now gonna have an issue.
Oh, man.
Both of the motherfuckers gonna have an issue. My son told me the other day how a girl was looking at him on the bus. So what you say, son? I ain't say nothing. Well, next time she's staring at you, hey baby,
I see you peeping, but you ain't speaking, baby. What's up?
hey baby,
What's good?
hey,
Man.
I see you seeing me. You know
Yeah.
what
I
I'm
see
saying?
you seeing me see you.
Yeah.
The question is, what you gonna do about it?
I'm at the back of the bus with the popular
Sorry,
kids.
With the popular kids, we busting
I
freestyles.
just can't believe it.
First off, he's 6.
Everybody
Nigga,
wants to be
He's
like
still in the back of the bus.
they have assigned seats. He's 6.
That nigga's
He's
him.
6.
You just said he said he was him.
No, that nigga is him.
Okay.
I
He's
know
breaking the
now
rules.
that nigga is him, and he gonna have issues. He gonna have issues. He's his father's son.
No what?
He's my son. He's gonna have
I
issues.
have a question. So if you see that in him already, what are you doing to guide him in a different direction
Absolutely
than what you
nothing.
did?
He's not in a relationship
Absolutely
time right
not.
now.
First off, shush. Second of all,
You're right,
I'm doing,
yeah.
Mr. No
Second
Kids.
of all,
Mr. No Kids.
I'm doing
You
absolutely.
have no kids?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Continue.
I'm doing absolutely nothing.
that's bad.
But
It
why?
is well
That nigga
because
said it is.
because.
And I'm gonna tell you it
Well,
is.
because he's 6.
Yes.
Oh.
But that's where it starts. You just said old heads taught you and told you certain things.
Yeah,
But
a
what
6-year-old
y'all don't
even
realize
remember what he
is
ate
men.
last month.
I'm gonna be real. I don't
See, I
like.
can
I don't
agree.
like how men raise girls and boys differently.
No.
So you basically saying the
So you
stereotypical
saying
Yeah, I
you
do
saying
not
I'm finna
like
let my
that.
son get away with murder? That is not the case.
No.
He can't just fuck hoes and I give him condoms and all that. And I champion when he fucks someone. No, we're not doing that. It's just right now he's 6. He don't want to. He just realized there's the opposite sex and I like them.
Yeah.
I'm not finna like. She don't even know why she looking at you for real. So like, let's not. I'm not gonna like. Hey, son, let's have a talk. No, you're 6. Let's not have.
So
a
you told him. What did you say? He said nothing,
I said.
and you told him Next time you see her, say what?
Say speak. Hey, baby, how you doing?
No.
So you're going to tell a 6-year-old to tell another 6-year-old.
Say little baby.
Hey, baby.
Say little
That's what I'm talking about. Why you can't just teach them to just say, hey.
No. So,
Right.
I'm exaggerating.
Will.
I honestly told him next time she look at you, just speak. Hey, how you doing? Let her know you here.
See, you play too much.
Let her know you here. I didn't say what up, baby. But if he was about 12, I might say that. But
See, I would learn to do that with my son.
Six.
I'm a very
12.
open parent.
at my 6, so I made sure
No.
the next day his unit was put together.
Oh yeah.
We gonna step by.
Got that on.
We gonna keep the 2 top buttons unbuttoned. Let the chest hang, baby. That's splat.
Yeah. And when he's 12, that's when you can give him the
Now,
advice and let him know.
we need to have
cheat.
now you have like
Now.
hormones running. We really need to
Yeah.
have a conversation.
It's like now that girl likes you, talk to her
and
friend
she
too.
and
He
like
has a
she
long
wanna
way to
like.
go.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
No. With this time in these times, he don't have a long time.
You right.
He don't. He got like 2 more years. But guys, I like to speak about what I learned every episode. What I learned is most women don't have male friends, or they don't trust them. Also realize that if you're dancing with your friend, don't be aggressive. Be polite with that ass you smacking. All right, you know what I'm saying. Also realize that some of our castmates have fucked their friends. I don't know where.
Hey,
this is.
listen.
Look,
Hey, we're not judging. We're not judging.
I'm not judging,
Don't put
baby.
that on me.
I didn't even
on,
say
brother.
your name, Teddy.
Oh.
So guilty.
It's counting. I'm judging.
But when you confess, you got to confess 2 times. Otherwise, your bitch might not believe it.
Exactly.
I did that.
So that's facts. So do your outro.
You already know what's up. It's your boy Teddy 2 times. You gotta say it twice because your bitch not gonna believe it.
If you cheated twice, so
Queen Quisha the model. Follow me at Simply Beautiful on Instagram.
Trill City J for today. J the Fupa Hunter. That's good enough.
the Fupa.
The Fupa Hunter.
And this
Fupa
your-
Assassin next week.
This is your girl Sierra, but you can call me C. Follow me at Sierra versus C. Not with a C, with a S.
So is it like a you versus you thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, album. Okay, album. Okay.
Okay, so it's your man AOB on all social medias. It's AOB_Poppy. So it's AO Poppy. AO _Poppy.
Let's give a hand clap for him changing his name.
Because it used to be long. It used to be longer than that. So I appreciate it.
Boy.
I had help from the women last time. So it's AOB_Poppy. Each and every Wednesday we have new episodes 7 Central that air on YouTube.
7:30.
and if fucking Trent haven't done it on time, 7:30. We in the middle of my outro?
I know. I
In the middle of my outro.
I have great apology and I feel remorseful for it.
Okay.
But I also would feel terrible if we didn't take time to acknowledge Angel Reese and the ladies of LSU on their national championship. You know what I'm saying? We want to give them big congratulations, big ups. And now I'm going to let you go
You
back.
couldn't have done it at the end of
I
my
wish
shit?
I would have done it before because it was on my mind. It was on the forefront of my mind.
forget.
But then we got all this cheating and I got caught in my hormones.
Okay, so 7 Central on all platforms is Hypoghettocally Speaking podcast. We want to thank Studio Headquarters for allowing us this great room. We want to shout out to Trent, the engineer, for all of our audio and all of our video, all of our editing. We appreciate you guys tuning in each and every week. We have new big news. We're not going to announce it today, but you guys will see soon on social media. I thank y'all for tuning in on time, every time. This is AOB. And again, to the ladies at LSU, no matter what they saying or how they talking about y'all, you guys did a great job. Y'all are black women, win black every time. For the next young lady who's looking, we love y'all. We see y'all next week.
Peace.